Yo, what up? Oh man, let me check. My mic settings is fine. Let's claim this. View more. Oh, because you got everything. I see. The maid in Brothers 2 is so good. Yeah, I saw, right? I thought it was... I'm very confused between Anastasia and Latrice. I don't know why. I guess because their character is quite similar. Anastasia and Latrice. I think there's both of them will have a costume, I think, right? Or is it just Latrice? Maybe Anastasia. Oh, Anastasia already has the maid. I forgot, right? She already has the maid. What's the full size for Reverse 1999? I have no idea, man. I usually just install the game. I don't care about size as much. I'm the wrong person to ask for size. Size? Probably 10 GB, right? I'm gonna assume like every game nowadays like 10 GB. That's going to be like the standard. And this thing is going to be finishing in a few hours. Oh no. Wait. Should I pull, guys? Should I do like another pull before it goes away? Damn. Pull for another 6%. If I do another 6% and pity all the way, that'll be insane, man. Insane. Last minute. Oh shit, I haven't done this. What's up, Ismail? C 96.4. Rank 3. Oh, Kanachibi looks good. Who has the best looking chibi actually? Hinata. Pretty much it. The top up still not working. I have to use a different method, right? I have to use a different method. Yo, Uki, what up? How many gacha am I playing currently? Let's see. Should be 8, I think, right? Oh no, I went back to Snowbreak recently, so I guess it's 9. Should be usually 8 or 9. I don't try to exert myself to do more than 10, right? So 8 or 9 seems to be the case. Why am I hearing the loud? Oh. The top up is already. Yo, what's up? Chocolate Thunder, what's up? You need 10 GB free space to install, but drops to 2.5. You mean the reverse, right? The reverse 1999. Is that what you're talking about? I'm farming for Akari's one. Wait, did I miss hers? Ah, she's T8 now. You're deciding if I need to sacrifice any games for my already destroyed routine. I don't know, man. How many games are you playing? I thought you were playing like... You play Brown Dust 2, NIKKE, and... Blue Archive, right? Oh, I forgot you play Genshin and Honkai Star Rail and Honkai Impact Threat. And PGR. And Wuthering Waves when it's come out. And Project Mugen when it's come out. And maybe ZZZ. And then once Tower of Fantasy have the new server, we're gonna go back to that. Yeah, makes sense, makes sense. Oh, I forgot about Reverse 1999. You play 7? Yeah, you can drop 1. Grinding. I mean, to be fair, most of the gacha games are like fast dailies, you know, they're not big of a deal. Arknight's Anfield? Yeah, Arknight's Anfield as well. I think Arknight's Anfield would be quite a heavy one. Cause the game don't have sweep. At least not in the technical test alpha, whatever that is. So I think that game is going to be quite heavy in terms of dailies, right? You cannot drop anything because of FOMO? Really? You don't think you can drop anything because of FOMO? 2 clocks. I can't believe my Natsu is maxed out. Alright, let me finish these dailies. I gotta do this one and NIKKE. I haven't done these 2 yet. FOMO. 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 Huh. I mean, you can't blame anyone for FOMO though, right? Can you actually blame anyone for FOMO? 30 times 3 equals to 90. But I'm not gonna get 90. I'm gonna get like 35. I got like 39. Three gacha games is max. You can't do more? Really? How do you know? Have you tried before? I mean, you won't know if you can do more or not unless you have done it. Get these. Okay. 15 of that. Alright. Alright. A drama a day keep Tectong's hair away. You are going to drop if you get bored. I think that's fair. Oh yeah, remind me to watch that gacha drama gender war thing. Apparently somebody told me that, you know, that one has pretty interesting stuff. Wait, so that's the last day of freaking solo raids? I think it is, right? Is it the last day of solo raids? Solo? If it is, I might need to do and try to do a serious run. Because I've been dicking around too much, man. I hear there's drama. What it's all about, I'm so out of the loop. You can check out GuitarRock Gaming. Usually I'll upload it there, but I don't know which one are you talking about, right? I don't even know where to start because it's very some drama are very complicated. Like the Niji Sanji one is super complicated. I don't even know how to give you the details. You can't even make a TLDR because by making a TLDR, you're pretty much you are downplaying the victims, as in like the harassment and stuff, right? There's multiple different layers to it. It's just a complicated one. Video essay is a waste of time. Which video essay?
We have everything in our shop just in time, dear client.
I don't know, some people seem to like video essays.
Welcome, fellow shopaholic.
Is it that waste of a time though?
Another successful transaction. Can I help you with anything else?
25.
Thank you for coming. Doesn't it feel great spending? Are you looking for something? Let me.
Okay, this one is here, this one there. Outpost is wish. I cannot get the iframe for the life of me. You cannot get the iframe for the life of you. The iframe is a little bit tricky. Wait, is 8 coming in a few hours, guys? Let me check again. So 8 is coming in 3 hours, am I right? She's coming in 3 hours. Okay, we'll do some pull and then we'll test her. Moran is in next reset. Huh? Moran? Wait, what? Moran? Get this. How many of you guys are pulling though? I think most people are skipping, right? Okay, this one is new. Yesterday my PC shut down for no reason. I was panicking, figuring out what happened. I've never seen that before. Where's my cursor? I hope it don't happen again today. Just pull on every banner. Why didn't you pull on every banner then? That's a very directed one. Am I gonna stream when Brown Dust 2 update comes? Probably not.
But I desire stronger opponents next time.
I will do a separate stream when Brown Dust 2 for Brown Dust 2 tomorrow, right? Cause I have a meeting later on. There's this game developer keep harassing me to do voice call with them. I've been trying to avoid doing voice. I hate doing voice call. I don't know why people can't just email and just talk like the normal human. They'll be like, yo, we need to talk to you in a voice call, video call.
Your exclusive mate is cheering.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, sure. It's so annoying. Why sometimes people like to do that? They are taking things too far, man. Too far. It's just a business proposition. Why need to call here, call there, need to see my face? Who cares? Wait, what? I've never seen that. The black thing before. Oh shit. This. Oh crap, this is what happens when you press too fast. Do you guys like this mini game? I feel like this is one of the better mini game. Man, the better mini game. Is Sparkle already in Honkai Star Rail? She is already in the story, but not in the banner yet. Happy Drama Day. What? Rubia is a mass pull? I'm not sure. I haven't Haven't seen yet. Check the temperatures, overheated. I did check the temperatures, yes. It might have overheated, you're right. It did go up to 100 degrees Celsius at one point, which is kind of insane. I think one of my fan is broken as well. I didn't bother to fix it. I need to buy a new PC fan. Do you want to see reaction? Who? Trying to manipulate? I don't care about them manipulating me. Boomers do video calls. Okay, wait, let me... I'm smelling something. Don't know what smell is that. Summer one was better. It's easy to manipulate through voice call and in person. Really? So they're trying to manipulate me. Why can't they manipulate me in email though? Right? Manipulate me is going to be easier to do it in email, I think. Is there no other hype games that was released in 2024 other than that Lee Sin's Origin and Solo Leveling Arise? There's a lot. How can you not forget about Devil May Cry, One Punch Man, the strongest? There's so many good ones. Right? But why are you not playing it though? Let me guess, you're not playing it because you're a Crunchyroll hater, right? So it doesn't matter how hype a game is. If you're a Crunchyroll hater, you're a Crunchyroll hater, right? You can't change a perspective of you to be hype of something when you're a hater. So just be a believer, and then maybe, you know, things is gonna be you're gonna be able to change the angle and perspective. Meat, it's not meat, man. You don't have that much time to think on video call, and you have higher pressure upon you. Really? What if I tell them I'll get back to you next time on the next video call? Gacha scammer. Get that, scammer? Then what's it gonna do? Huh? What are they gonna do? I don't think there's anything they can do. Scammer Poco. Scammer Poco. Damn. I feel bad for that guy being called a scammer, man. All he wants to do is promote Google Play refund system. Why is Noah dying?
I'm on my way. Need a sharper sword.
Okay, I should focus on the turret.
Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise.
Actually, maybe I can beat this. You like One Punch Man, 1 year 1 multi? 1 year 1 multi. Okay, let me do this. Let me focus.
Time to finish.
Shoot your turrets then, huh? Oh, you think your turrets is so cool, huh? Oh, what now?
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end. Demolition.
Where's your turret now, huh? Oh sh... Dude, why is his turret constantly respawning? Okay.
Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise. Very good.
Holy moly! Need to take cover during that period, I think. Maybe I need to bring Rapunzel for the heal.
Everything superfluous will be banished from
Take out...
Sorry to break
Who do I take out?
This is the end.
Take out Modernia maybe?
I'm sorry.
For Rapunzel?
I didn't keep my head in the game.
Once a scammer, always a scammer? What number is this? Let me check. I don't even know. 190.
You think you can handle me?
Is this better?
Use your skills
That
as
is
a
better.
commander to reach new heights.
You're still playing One Punch Man? That's good. Yeah, One Punch Man is a good game, man. I actually think that game is actually very good. Imagine that game is not by Crunchyroll, right? I think Crunchyroll just have to take it, cause it's like the IP, right? Anime IP.
Time to finish. Reloading. Everything's
Okay, and then what?
time to finish.
What's he gonna do? What's happening? Why is it so scary? I took cover in time. Okay. Is there more turret? Oh, there is more turret. Freak!
Everything's please guide us all to the light. Very good.
Keep it going.
The Helister sucks, man. Dude, destroy the freaking turret!
The Guardian of Strength. Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
Oh man, all my characters sucks.
I'm on my way.
Why does it go down? The stupid cursor go down. Aim turret.
I'm on my way.
Don't go down, don't go down.
Need a sharper sword.
Holy! Wait, I got... Ah man, I got no sniper rifle. I mean, I got no I need modern I think. I need modern for that one. That's so stupid. Not so much hate for Crunchyroll, but a fear of early end of services for their games. One Punch Man World has a Valentine event. You can get 1000 World Silver and 5 standard tickets. Damn. Yeah, I need to log in, man. I got no time nowadays. I'm a bit busy, right? Cause we are doing a big overhaul in my place. I'm just gonna be real with you guys. There's a bit of drama going on in my place, in the restaurant that I work on. We got 2 foreigners. I'm gonna call them out right now, alright? We got 2 foreigners. They always, every day they are freaking late to work. Every day, 1 hour late. Last weekend, both of them were 2 hours late. 2 hours late. Can you guys imagine 2 hours late to work? I think the next time I see them, I'm just gonna tell, you're fired. I'm gonna take AI and replace you. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do, man. They always give excuse, man. They always give excuse. They'll be like, my mom is sick, my cat is sick, need to bring to doctor. You know, my cat is pregnant. It's always the same stupid stuff all the time. 2 hours, 2 hours, 2 hours. 1 hour late is unacceptable. Man, if only there's an AI that can work in restaurants, that'll be so cool, man. Cut their pay. Cut their pay, damn. Why not deduct their pay then? Why not deduct the pay? Because it's not solving the problem. How is deducting their pay solving the problem? They are still late. It's not the problem. The problem needs to be solved. The problem, I want them to be early so the restaurant can run smoothly. Deducting the pay is the issue is still there. It's not, the restaurant is still not running smoothly. So you're not solving the issue. I think firing them is the solution, not deducting the pay. Why not fire them? The reason why we are not firing them is actually we are looking into AI. AI, man, AI. This is where AI comes in. AI will save everyone. from lazy people. Lazy people replaced by AI. What do you guys think?
Third simulation begins.
Give punishment? What do you... They're not kids, okay? What give punishment? I don't have time to give punishment, alright?
Simulation room feels
But yeah, this is definitely an issue. This is definitely an issue. For sure. If you wanted to fire them, need to follow the regulation.
Enoch and I are apparently
Nah, there's no regulation, man.
not looking good.
They're still using their country time zone. I don't think so.
What purpose will I possibly serve?
Send AI battlesuit to fix lazy people.
It's going to be a bore, isn't
I think AI will definitely replace a lot of these kind of people for sure. That they are not taking their job seriously.
it? What purpose will I possibly
And it's really sad that it's people like this that are like lazy. And it's also affecting people that are actually legit, you know, working and hardworking, right? So it's like it's affecting both people. And it's sad, but yeah, I guess that's how it is, right? Reduce the pay is just a warning sign. They're gonna get fired if it happens more than 3 times. It has already happened multiple times. I've already given them warning multiple times.
made it this far?
Yeah, it's always an issue.
Made it far enough. It's time for me to take the gloves off.
The problem is, right now they are also busy because it's Lunar New Year right now, so they won't be around for one week, I think, right? They keep taking leave. They keep taking leave as well. I mean, it's okay to be late and then constantly taking leave and then going back early. I don't know, man. Sounds like a slacker to me. Sounds like a slacker to me. You get what I'm saying? Sounds like a headache and a slacker to me. They are just slackers. Yes. Yes. There are a lot of slackers. And it's like I say, it's really unfortunate. You know?
Money talks, my non-bunny friends.
When I look at people complaining about AI replacing people, I mean, it's good that AI replace people like this, but it also sucks because it will also replace like those are actually legit want to work. Come in late, go off early, in between keep going to the toilet. Yes. Actually that's true, they do go to toilet to smoke for a bit. Probably busy with dailies before work. Huh. Find replacement before I fire them. I'm not sure what's the plan. I'll let my friend handle it, but you know, for now it is what it is, right? The issue is always going to be they cause headache and stuff. Blacksmith. Okay, let's go with this. They want to quit, just don't know how to tell you. That's the reason. What do you mean don't know how to tell you? Just tell.
Lady Luck is always on our side.
No, I think it's just you know, it's just irresponsible, right? They are just irresponsible. You're always going to have irresponsible people no matter what. So it's always going to happen.
Always on our side. Lady Luck is always on our side. Render all asunder.
These people are like cancer and they will spread it. I can hire you. Nice, good. It's fine. How do I know you're hardworking though? What if you're like just like them, or even worse? So far I have those kind of behavior. After they got second warning later, they just change. Need a second warning later. Wow.
A commendable battle.
Warning
But I
letter.
desire stronger opponents next time.
I don't know, man. Do you really need warning letter though?
Battle. But I desire stronger opponents next time.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Arena. Most hardworking. I do dailies every day. Really? Every day? Wow. You never miss a single dailies.
Let the games debut.
Getting third warning letter is instantly fired here. So you gotta receive the second one before
Everyone shall hear my song.
they change. Why not the first one? I'm even worse, I do dailies on the job. I don't think it's that big of a deal personally. I actually don't care if people play games on their job as long as they're doing their job, right? I actually don't think it's that big of a deal. I would rather you play games on your job but you still sit there and do your job than you go to toilet and keep going to toilet and actually smoke in the toilet. Like, no offense, right? But I've seen a lot of people, they go to toilet, you know they when they come back from the toilet, you can smell cigarette smell is so strong. Clearly they are smoking in the toilet for the last 15 minutes. And yeah, I think those are less efficient. I actually think when you go to toilet, smoke for 15 minutes, those are less efficient, and they do that every 1 to 2 hours. So actually 1 hour working, you only work for 45 minutes because 15 minutes you're in toilet, and the distance for you to walk to the toilet and come back, there's another 10 minutes. Man. So yeah, that's definitely a common thing for sure as well. Chibis more than smoking. Chibis behavior. Are they kids? No, it's quite normal. I think it's very normal for people to do that. Imagine you go to the toilet just to do dailies on NIKKE. Be more strict for new hire in future. Be their friend outside work time to get to know them better. No, I don't want to be anyone's friends. They are not entitled to my friendship. You think what? You think they are Braxophone entitled to my friendship? Never. I will never be friends with these kind of people. Alright? Why would I be friends with them? They are there to work. Why would I be friends? You think they are entitled to any friendship? The only time they are entitled to my friendship is if they buy me the most expensive NIKKE package and all the $60 skin. Then I'll consider it, right? Keep them at arm's length. I will definitely keep them at arm's length. Keep them at arm's length. Don't even talk about becoming friends with me. Alright? Never. Invite them to party? Never invite them to party. Will never. I don't even do party. What do you mean? I don't party, okay? I never party before in my life. Actually, I don't think I've ever went to any party before. I went to a cousin's birthday party when I was a kid. But I don't really go to parties actually. I don't think I've ever gone to any party. I went to wedding before, but not party. Are those considered parties? 26,000. Okay, go for this. You didn't bring them to party or event. Huh. Make sure to crop them out of the pictures you take together. Why would I even take pictures with them? What? No, I'm not gonna go near them. Do you know I just lost 2 company this month? How come I'm successful and falling right now? You lost 2 company? Homeless, jobless soon. Wait, how many company do you have? You can afford to lose 2 company. Do you have like 10 company? Wow. What happened? Tell me more about how you lose these 2 company. Did you get betrayed by your friend? Is one of your company? Is one of your company Niji Sanji? I'm just curious. Is one of your company happen to be Niji Sanji? Is it because they are falling apart so you lost it? That makes sense. I think you deserve it though, no offense. I think you deserve it. I have 0 companies, give me one. You have 12 companies. 12 companies. Wow. I dropped Limbus company last year. What? What happened? Why did you drop Limbus company last year? They have not motivated, they have no parties. Huh. I never VTuber business. Investor, Nijisanji investor. Is KFC instead of Colonel Sanders is rat. KFC. Why is KFC called Kentucky Fried Chicken again? Is it because it started in Kentucky? Kentucky is a place, right, in USA? Actually, I've never heard of people say Kentucky. Like most streamers that I watch, or most people that I watch, they're either from New York, LA, Chicago. Is Kentucky a real place? I'm pretty sure it is, right? It's a US state. How many of you guys know anyone from Kentucky Fried Chicken? Wait, only 2. Only 2. This one can level up. Advice. Gotta do the advice. It is a real place. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a real place, but I've never heard anyone talking about it. I normally just type KFC cause lazy to type. The chickens they get are from Kentucky? Huh. Who streams in Antarctica? Wait, the one that shut down are both F&B business. So it's a restaurant that shut down. Man, that sucks. I think you invested in the wrong restaurant. You should invest in McDonald's. Oh, we should just be thank you. Thank you, Moran. Kentucky is an ex-planet orbiting. Should invest in restaurant. I don't know how does it work. Can you actually invest in... I think some restaurants you can invest in. Well, most of the time restaurant is just like a restaurant, right? Her face. Should I pull for 8 or should I skip? I'm too lazy to build any more characters. And 8 looks like 8s.
We are close.
Why is Freema always sleeping? All the time sleeping. Kentucky looks like chicken leg. They are strong as you are. Work. I think Noah is all about strong. Okay. Okay, alright. Hooray! Oh, Leona. Wait, how come I never fool my 2B? Teddy bears. Okay, I need to choose the right one so I can get done with this. Oh yeah, this is the right one for sure.
I will act in a manner befitting the goddess squad.
Oh wait, I forgot she can go to 40 because she's a pilgrim. Pilgrim can go up to 40. I wonder why. Why is that a thing? Why pilgrims can go high, can get more stats? Shouldn't they make a faction equality? I think it's important. Is it true that some restaurant business die after 3 years? I think so. I've heard a lot of case like that, yeah. The thing with restaurant is it's quite volatile. It's extremely volatile, right? And it also depends on word of mouth. It depends on the area, and there's just a lot of factor. And especially nowadays with the economy, right? Inflation and stuff, everything is like more expensive. People will prefer to like save money and eat at home, I think. Pilgrims are thirsty. I'm at 8,000 gems in reverse, been saving up for so long. How many pull is that? Reverse pull is quite a lot. 1,008. Divide by 1,008, so it's like 40 pulls. That's like 40 pulls. Only a small amount of restaurants succeed and manage to run for years. I think it depends though. I think there's a lot of layers to it. I think nowadays, I think that used to be true last time, but nowadays I think it's like, because a lot of business are like online now, right? And restaurants are also online now, and a lot of people do order food online. And you can also push things in social media as well. I noticed a lot of restaurants use Instagram especially to try to promote their restaurant, and that's like a smart thing to do, right? A smart way to promote your business. Clear outpost. Okay. Just one more. Don't forget to do the I wonder who's the next skin. Send one gift, recruit one time. Well, let's burn the bad luck. Burn the bad luck. Roadside 10 resto is more persistent. Yo, 2%. 2%.
Soldier F. I made. Leave it to me.
Tetra? Oh no.
Making a fortune doesn't mean much if you're spending a fortune at the same time.
Rupee is cool, but sadly I almost never use her anymore. I used to use her a lot, like a lot, man. I hand over 3 dukes of maid puberty to you. Really? Why do you need to hand me the 3 dukes? Just keep it. Yeah, they need to bring back the simulation. Rupee in 2024. I need skill books, man. Simulation is the only thing. The only way for me to get the thing. The only way, alright? I've been stuck in 160 wall. I just need one more duke for a character to break it, bro. Just take it easy, right? Just take it easy. Don't worry about it too much, right? I think if you're stressed out, it's going to be an issue that will make you be stressed out. Don't think about it. Don't worry about it. Just do your stuff. come back tomorrow, do that every day, you'll get through eventually. It is annoying for sure. Do you just started recently? Do you miss Snow White? Snow White Innocent Days.
Lady Luck is always together.
I started in the Red Hood event. Why is stress just one tap? Stress. I wouldn't say you're stress. I wouldn't use the word stress. It's just annoying, I guess, to get stuck at 160 gate, right? Uh-oh. Woohoo! Who's the one that do the woohoo? Oh shit.
Open up and say Commander.
Wait, what? Shoot. Shoot. Why the AI doesn't know how to shoot that? Yo, Hunter BR, what's up, man? What's up? 8's banner is coming, yes. Yes, 8's banner is coming indeed. What do you think about it? What do I think about it? What do I think about her banner coming, or what do I think of her banner? I think she's decent. I think for a lot of people they can skip. She doesn't feel like a must-have though. But I do like her concept. I got a friend asking for main story team which burst 1, 2 and 3 should be maxed out their level 1 first. You got a friend asking for main story which burst 1, 2 and 3 should be maxed out their level first. Burst 3 assuming it's Pilgrim, right? Ideally I would recommend burst 3, but I don't know what your friend has. Because what if his burst 3 is a crow? You know? I was gonna skip, but I decided to watch the reviews. Yeah, I think she's gonna be decent, but then again, right, the next character. Ooh, the next character is the one you want to look out for.
Perfect performance.
It depends on what their NIKKEs are. Yeah, it would be nice if you can name the NIKKE, right? I'm gonna say Litter first. Litter, I would bring up Litter to maybe 444, and then Scarlet Black Shadow and Red Hood to 777. Like, do that first, right? That'll be how I do it first. If you could take any waifu from any gacha on a Valentine's date, who would you pick? Who would I pick? Noah? Noah is massive. Alright, if she sit on you, you will probably die. So probably not. Crow? Suyen? Okay, let me think. Who do I pick? Maybe I'll pick her. She got mustache, man. She's the only character with mustache. Who would you pick, Cricket Sound? Who would you pick? You gotta be more specific, man. You gotta... Which game? Any gacha game? I don't know, man. It's too much. Okay, let me look. Which... Who would I pick? Dalvi is kind of cool, but she's a fox girl though. Would I pick Dalvi? Probably not. Don't pick Lolly, Lamau. How do you know she will be a lolly though? How do I know who's a lolly or not? Is she a lolly? I guess she is. Is there an age? 13 years old. Okay. Alright. How old is she? 28. Okay, I'll pick her. She's 28. Okay, so she's fine. Wait. Does she only have one costume? Wait, does Zenith only have one costume? I just realized that. Big Eclipse. How about Leatrice? Let me guess, she's also 16 years old. Oh, she's 20, alright. I'll pick him, I guess. The fat guy? The fat guy. Huh. The fat guy indeed. But yeah, I'll probably go with that. They'll be the one that makes the most sense. Competing with Arzulin. You would pick NIKKE Viper. Viper seems cool, for sure, right? Viper seems kinda cool. Wait, is there a coupon code for NIKKE today? I think there is, right? 2,000! 2,000 for free. What game is this? This game is called NIKKE, Goddess of Victory. There's a lot of Viper cosplay in Spang Bang. Yo, RN8, what's up, man? There's a lot of Viper cosplay in Spang Bang. Oh, do you have a link? Damn! Damn, asking for link, damn. That's too much. That's too much, okay? Wait, there's a Black Clover livestream? How come nobody told me? Alright guys, let's talk about some serious drama, alright? Are you guys ready for some serious drama? Today's drama is so serious that we're going to be talking about a crime, essentially. A crime. A very, very serious, hated crime. Damn. So it's something that we gotta take seriously. Very, very seriously. But I think I need to give a recap, because some of you guys did not follow what happened yesterday, right? What was the name again? Wait, what was the name of the girl that we talked about yesterday? Kuro Sanji again? No, this time is a bit different. Let you get your popcorn. Damn. Imagine if NIKKE collab with Niji Sanji. Huh. Link for thesis. What was the name of the girl that was forced to apologize? Dragon Racer. These posts are protected. What does that mean? Doki Bird? No, Doki Bird is the one that got harassed. And then there was a girl that she was forced to apologize, and it is on her channel. Pandora, is it? Let me find. Pandora. I can't find Pandora. Pandora Music. Elira. Oh, it's not Pandora, it's Pandora. Pandora. Alright. Pandora. Snap, we are back here with drama. I know, right? Did Tecton make 69-page essay? Wait, really? Tecton made 69-page essay? Link it to me then. Then we'll read Tecton's essay, alright? Huge! Yeah, so this one. And then, yeah, give me a moment. Let me take this out. Basically, I want to read this accusation. Serious. Very serious. I can't find it. Where's the serious stuff? Oh, okay. I know what to search for. So this guy is actually involved. This guy actually. There's a huge accusation that came out. Both sides are sus. Okay, let me give you guys a recap. Alright, some of you guys might not be aware of what I'm talking about, so gotta give a quick recap. So Selen Tatsuki left Niji-sanji, and then she's known as Doki Bird now. And then Elira Pandora is another Niji-sanji content creator or VTuber or whatever, right? Liver, they call them a liver. So yesterday, she basically made this apology. Right now, you can see it's still on the YouTube, right? Message for Niji-sanji EN. So she made this apology with just a black screen entirely on her YouTube channel. So she basically said, hey, I volunteer to use my YouTube channel to apologize, and she bring out some allegations and stuff, explain some situations and things. Alongside with that, there's also two more other guys that appeared on this stream, which is Vox and NIKKE. Is it NIKKE or IKE? I don't know how you pronounce that. And then, so Vox is another Niji-sanji VTuber or liver. So this is a massive VTuber, massive liver with 1.3 million followers. Massive. Alright? 120k dislike video. I have no idea. Is it? That's a lot, man. That is a lot. So, apparently, there's a lot of rumor, speculation that Vox, Elira, apparently these VTubers, these livers are the one that's bullying Selen Tatsuki, because Selen Tatsuki was being bullied and harassed. Apparently she is the one. Again, there's no proof for this yet, but the speculation here is Elira Pandora, Vox, and one more is it? Apparently they are the one that was bullying Selen Tatsuki. Therefore Niji-sanji like sort of throw them under the bus to put them out there to speak on the channel. So here's where it gets interesting. Today, there's a huge rumor, huge documenting what Vox Akuma has done in the past. Okay, a very, very huge allegation against this VTuber. This is going to be very, very serious allegation, serious crime. So we need to take this seriously, okay? Including flirting with minors as young as 12 years old babies. Okay? So this VTuber that you respect, 1.3 million followers, apparently doing something serious. So we're gonna again we take this with a grain of salt, alright? Take this with a grain of salt. This is a very serious stuff. Very serious stuff, okay? Very serious stuff. This is borderline doing crime right here. So we're gonna read every single accusation right here. So caution on Vox Akuma's past actions. Okay? Preface. Niji-sanji's Vox Akuma's past life was a VTuber known as Callisto. Okay, can I click on this link? So this will bring me to the YouTube. Okay, so Callisto is the VTuber for Niji-sanji's Vox Akuma before he became Vox Akuma. Okay, preceded by a voice actor online by the name of Vade. The connection between all identities will be showcased in the later section. Okay, so his past actions as Vade have a history of manipulation, gaslighting, mistreatment of co-workers, as well as flirting with a minor as young as 12-year-old. Very serious accusation here. Very, very serious. Okay? He has been reported by both his old friends or co-workers and artists he had worked with. Vox, alternatively Vade, Vade VA, Vade Leaf, Vader Leaf, Vader Leaf, and Callisto has previously built a following dubbing Undertale comics and collaborating with Starbot Dubs. Okay, so Starbot Dubs is a publisher, is it? Starbot Dubs was a shared channel with his close friend. Okay, but was seen to leave the channel after a series of misconducts he did detailed below. Okay, so they used to be friends, they run a channel together, a different channel. So some accounts from his past good friends and co-workers discussing his actions. So Starbot Dubs Tumblr follow up, okay. So this is a very serious accusation here. He has this whole habit of flirting with girls and artists to get free artwork after all. Okay, so apparently this guy is accused of having a habit to flirt with little girls and artists. I mean just girls and artists. I think that's worth people knowing about. I also learned the girls he was flirting with in his Discord were both 12 years old and 14 years old. I think that's a bit of a problem. Is it though? Is it a problem? He just want to flirt with 12 years old children. Is 12 years old a children? I guess they are still. Okay? I can't really understand if you don't think that. Damn. Alright? Some people took issue with me posting the information privately and not confronting him. But what you guys missed was the repeated times I told him he can't keep doing this stuff. He would make excuses, wouldn't listen, would gaslight me into thinking there wasn't a problem. Okay, again, let's be serious for a bit, right? This is a huge accusation. Like, you know, accusing someone of flirting with 12 and 14 years old is a very, very huge accusation. I hope this person has some sort of proof, right? Because this is a very, very serious accusation. Like, how can you prove this? The only way that you can prove this is if the minor came out and tell their age. But that's going to be a problem on its own, right? So yeah, Vade would repeatedly slander me to other people in public discourse, and would even trash me anywhere he got the opportunity to. He was very bitter about me not allowing him back on the channel, which I suppose I understand, but he quit in the first place, so I don't really know why he couldn't let it go. After all, he's doing just fine now. He would tell people that I was a horrible person who oppressed his creativity and ran the channel like a Caesar. I don't think that could be further from the truth. Archive link here. So it's all in the Tumblr post. Okay. Post by Starbot Dubs debunking a post defending Vox. These posts have been made in 2018, which is when he left the channel. Okay. Here's an email from an old fan describing some of the things going on in the server. Please note that Vox was 18 years old back then in 2018, meaning this spanned at least 2 years and quite possibly even longer. Holy essay! Okay guys, we're gonna give it a fair shake. This is serious drama, serious accusation. Hello, I'm going to go by the name Rosen. I've been a member of Vade server for about a month and a half now, but the time I spent there has held multiple cases of the behavior you mentioned in your video. Okay, that sounds really, really serious. First, I want to say thank you for making that video. You are very brave and did a good thing when what Vade did was and is vile and manipulative. As a fan and just a viewer, I had no idea about any of this stuff. I'm glad now I know. I can no longer support Vade after learning about these things. By the way, Vade is Vox in this case, his past name. Thank you for bringing forth what happened in the Ruby saga and that dreadful, disgusting event that happened in your apartment. I'm so sorry that this happened to you, and I send my deepest condolences to you and the other woman Vade mistreated. Now I mentioned that within VTuber server, things have happened. Most of them very manipulative and sexist. But I've also been in the chat when VTuber has pushed himself onto members of his Discord. Near the end of your video, there's a screenshot where VTuber is talking to users named Ligma and Victorian 111. You have seen the screenshot, so you know what happened, I'm assuming. If not, then I'll briefly explain. Victorian briefly mentioned that she had a crush on VTuber, but since VTuber wasn't online at the time, she requested that me and Ligma didn't share what she had said with him. We agreed. I then went offline. When VTuber returned, he eventually caught on, and then the events on the screenshot happened. He used his swaif to get information out of them both. Ligma is 12 years old. Victorian 111 is 14 years old. So that only adds up to the creep factor. And VTuber is 18 years old. Ligma? Yeah, it will make sense for a kid, an 11-year-old kid, to name themselves Ligma because he was famous in Fortnite, remember? I think this is logical. Sexism is very popular in VTuber server. So is homophobia, transphobia, and racism. It doesn't all come from VTuber, but very often he will let all types of hateful comments pass without saying anything on the matter. Very often in general chat, members, usually male and dudes, will make comments with sexist undertones. I'm upset that I never stood up for people in that server. But the sad truth is that I will get shut down immediately. Hell, there are moments where people were feeling pushed out of the server because they like K-pop. Like K-pop? Out of the server, alright? You don't deserve to be there. I know the K-pop fandom can be bad, but these people were being shamed by members because they love K-pop. That's just so shallow to me. I've also seen VTuber trash on people's negative feelings multiple times. Like the case where you talk down on a person with autism. I've seen VTuber tell people who are struggling with depression that they need to stop being such downers and stop looking for attention. If you have depression, stop being such a downer. Alright? I've helped people with mental health in his server. Enough so that I'm sometimes DM'd by people when they're looking for help. It tears me apart to see someone that many people look up to degrade and insult people for feeling feelings they can't control. Members have gone to VTuber asking, how do I help a friend who's feeling depressed? At times VTuber will respond with comments like, leave them be, or fix your own actions first. VTuber to me is quite rude to his fans at times, which is upsetting. These people, mostly are kids, look up to him a lot. And in return, he is sometimes rude, degrading, homophobic. And also, his comments towards his videos, certain videos that is, on his own channel, he's made multiple Friends videos. I don't watch those cause Friends is gross to me. I have no idea what that is. The way I see it, if you have to make a character older to make your ship legal, should you really be shipping that ship in the first place? Anyway, when VTuber releases Friends videos, he'll often get a few comments in the Discord saying, isn't Friends like pedophilia? To which VTuber or someone else will respond, age is just a number. If both people give consent, which is gross. Age is just a number if both people give consent. Okay, I can see that. Is it true though? Damn. They both give consent. Jail is just a room, I know, right? This has happened a couple of times. That's not a huge thing, but it's still gross to me. It also says a lot to me about the fact that there are some kids in VTuber server, they are younger than 13 years old. Can 13 years old even own a Discord? I'm very confused. What's the Discord's... I thought Discord age restriction is 12. Who are reading statements like that? They have been stated by adults. It makes me terribly uncomfortable. As a 16-year-old girl, I would be lying if I said I felt safe in VTuber's Discord. Not only are there some assholes there, but the overall vibes feel very dodgy, at least for me. I feel like if I say one thing, I'll get a bunch of mods warning me about what I'm saying, or I'll be bothered by harassing comments. I have had to hide the fact that I'm bisexual because of the comments made about bisexuals in that server. Bisexuals are always down for a threesome. bisexuals are fake humans. I am not truly myself in that server because I get anxious about how I will be mocked if I am myself. They are openly racist, homophobic, transphobic, ableist people in the server that I feel make the server feel unsafe for other people as well. But maybe that's just me. Overall, I wanted to tell you this because this is the stuff I've had it all in for a while. I wish I could talk about with people I've come to get along in the server. But everyone is quick to defend Vade right now. Some people have said things along the lines of he was 16, he made a mistake. There really isn't enough proof. But for okay, first of all, reading all of this sounds insane, incredible. But again, like, maybe some of this could be joke, right? Maybe when they say stuff like bisexuals are fake, bisexuals are always down for a threesome, that could be a joke. I mean, some people joke a lot on Discord, right? Like, I feel like sometimes it could be a joke, right? And it's like, if it's a joke, I don't think it's that big of a deal. But I don't know. You can't really see any malicious intent right here. So at least I don't see it yet. But okay, let's continue reading, right? Let's see where this goes. This just happens when 16-year-old Discord runs a Discord server. It's just a prank. Yeah, it could be just a prank. I don't think it's that big of a deal, right? At least for now. Because there's no screenshot, I need to see the full picture of the... So there's an archive link. Tumblr. Okay, I'm not going to click on everything. So Max out of 10 is another old friend of Vox, who discloses that he had initially attempted to defend him, but after he heard his account of the event as well as viewing the screenshots himself, declared that Vox or Vade is a creep and did not want to continue to defend him. There's a lot of archive links here. Wow. Okay, I knew snips and pieces of the story, but not all of it. I've heard his side of the story and barely the side of the people involved, cause I don't know or I don't talk to them. Now, with all the evidence presented, I can say that I'm deeply disappointed and mad, and also disgusted with some of the stuff shown. This video detailing Vox's actions have been privated since, but this post summarizes its contents. For those who don't want to spend 39 minutes looking at the video, I will try to explain what I understood from all of it. Vade is a manipulating person. He dated a girl that didn't want to go to bed with him, so they broke up. Vade somehow putting the blame on her by saying her anxiety problem was putting pressure on him. She was 14 years old and he was 17 at that time, which is obviously alarming. So she was 14 and he is 17. So they are both underage. I'm not sure how I feel about this. They are both underage. How does this work? If both are underage, then... Yeah, how does this work actually? Because this is like both are teenagers, right? So Vade then proceeds to date 3 other women at once. Wow. After it's all ended up and broke up. He still says that it wasn't his fault at all. He also took sexual advantage over Star's friend when she was drunk. Again, he denies that. Last but not least, he tells one of his fans affected by depression and autism why he's got no friends. Check the picture down. While this is not as reliable of a source as the previous accounts, Vox has been generally publicly known to mistreat artists he's worked with, as shown in this comment section. Okay, let's see. You're not the only artist that you're not the only artist that they have done this stuff to. Every artist I know that has been on there has said that it's been nothing but a living nightmare. Honestly, they need to be reported for this repetitive bad behavior. Another one I know is Vade. Many artists have had similar problems with him. Also, female artists and voice actors that have worked with him have said that he degrades them for being female and treats them horribly. So far, the only dubbers I know that have been nice and accommodating for their artists has been... I can't pronounce that. Fushatuk Productions, but she hasn't been doing any comic dubs as of late. And her channel has been primarily been focusing on games. Okay. Lastly, Vox has made a dub of a comic with non-con as its main theme. Said comic is based off fanfiction that includes texts such as date rape, pedophilia, and sexual abuse. Okay. I think this is fine. It's a fictional thing, right? Right? It's a fictional thing. I think this is fine. He's allowed to do this. So I don't see how this is. If it's an 18 plus hentai comic that he wants to do that has all of this thing, sure. I mean, like, it's whatever, right? But yeah, I gotta see the context. Okay, so connecting the identities. Please note that Vox Akuma is extremely unlikely to ever acknowledge he is Callisto. Okay. However, a lot points to it, and it is fair assumptions as of right now to presume they are the same person. Okay, all of Callisto's streams, videos, and social media have been taken down from his channel soon before Vox's debut. Callisto's Twitter was only deactivated in December. Vate social media, Tumblr, and Twitter has been deleted as well. Voice comparison. Here is a clip of Callisto speaking. Here's a clip of Vox slipping out of character and speaking more casually. This pause has been... Uh-oh. Uh-oh, the evidence have been deleted.
And just like that, I completely earned stock. Earned stock.
I mean, they're trying to compare the voice, I think. Wait, what game is this? Super Mario Bros?
And just like that, I completely earned stock.
Okay, yeah, let's say they are the same person, right? Or... huh. In case you don't know, Vox Akuma and have not listened to the voice comparison, both have a British accent. Callisto is the same person as Vate, as when you can check any video on the Callisto channel, you will see credits back to Vate's old social media, and the channel used to be named Vate. Ah. So Vate, Callisto, Vox Akuma are the same person, most likely. Backup works. Other similarities are in interest in RuneScape, Smash, voiceover, and filmmaking, as mentioned here. Okay, let's see, what is this? Vanderleaf, you need to pat the rock. Underline is back. This is hopefully going to be a new series I can do on Fridays. Children's book-esque retelling a part of Undertale with a more wholesome look at Kara and Asriel of Flowey. I don't have Smash, but I can't wait to see you kick butt. That game is very fun. Has been invited to be in Smash. Super Smash is Super Smash Bros, I assume. And they both happen to play the same game. We just saw Vox playing Smash, right? That was Smash. So, yeah, I mean, like, what are the coincidences that both of these VTubers have similar voice, play the same game? I can see, it's not 100% the evidence, but you can see why people can relate this. Do you want to Smash? So previously, fans of Callisto have also been noticing he has perhaps reincarnated as Vox Akuma in Niji-Sanji. I noticed this too. A bunch of his videos are being deleted every day and his Twitter is gone too. Anyone know what is going on? Anyone know what's going on with Callisto's channel? Is it just me, or is his latest video from 2 months ago and his Twitter and Discord links don't work? So the moment he signed up to become a VTuber under Niji-Sanji, Vox Akuma, he also deleted his old channel. He removed the old channel videos, but I wonder why is that? Why did he need to do that? Maybe Niji-Sanji asked him to, I'm not sure, right? There could be some additional reason, some reasoning into that. But okay, let's see what else are the evidence. Stream Hope in the Dark by Luke Siam. With growing evidence of the connection between Vox Akuma and the listed identities, it is hard to ignore the fairly recent actions that he has done. So please take caution in your support for Vox Akuma from Niji-Sanji, as one would like to separate a VTuber from the streamer, but at the end of the day, they are the same person, who occasionally roleplays as a character for a setting and a face. Wow. Niji Sanji policy. It's under contract. But why need to delete the old videos though? Yeah, I'm not too sure as well. Niji Sanji doesn't allow to keep separate channel unlike Hololive or other companies. That would make sense. Yeah, that would make sense. These are their past lives and they make the decision themselves. There are tons of them out there that didn't get deleted. I'm not sure if this is evidence enough, right? I didn't click on all of these links. There's a lot of links right here on Tumblr, right? I'm not going to click on every single one of these. But again, yeah. There's also I can see some of these are pointing to Vox Akuma. In this guy's case, and there's a lot of so-called rumors that this is the guy that also is harassing Doki. So yeah, take it with a grain of salt, but a lot of people are suspecting. Let's see if there's any people that mentioned here, right? Because this is the most recent one. I'm just curious. I want to look at some of the Twitter response. You cannot share information with third parties without redacting it. Poor choice. Congrats, you became mid-shield for Niji Sanji. I'm disgusted. You all self-reported, you done, you didn't have to do this live. You could always just graduate and or say no. You can stop letting off rounds into your foot. So sad that you stood for this and then threw Selen under the bus. I admired you once. Wow. I believe in you. Hug. Take care, Vox. We are still here for you, and tomorrow is another day. Man, he got so much fans. There's a lot of fans. The response was so bad. Yeah, there's a lot of fans here for sure, right? You're nothing more than a person that's in the way. The whole thing sounded scripted. Yeah, it is scripted. I'm gonna be so real with you, this is the worst damage control I've ever seen. But this was about the stream yesterday that they did, right? On Elira Pandora's channel. So yeah, that's pretty much what is happening right now. There's a lot of accusations that came out talking about Vox Akuma in general, which is another Niji Sanji VTuber that I'm not too aware of. Apparently this guy has been doing some serious stuff, some serious accusations, right? You know, if he actually did what he did right here, especially flirting with, you know, the minors, that is like kind of a serious stuff. But, you know, if somebody can provide proof, we'll see. Maybe there'll be part 2 of this, you know? He was laughing during the video, it's kind of disgusting. Wait, which video? Who's laughing? Vox Pass was shady AF. They did stream at the same time Doki Bird was having her stream. It was time. I don't think it's actually a stream though. I have a feeling it's a clip or a video. They just play it in a stream. Call Chris Hansen. What? Doki Bird Assailant still has her old account not deleted, so most likely not policy. Another Niji Sanji liver from what I know called Sayu also didn't delete old channel. Oh yeah, Doki Bird also released an update, is it? Let me see. Doki Bird. This one? Is that her dog? Chris Hansen is the host of the TV show. Yeah, I think I know that guy. Okay, let's look at this update then. This is for Doki Bird released an update, is it? Like a statement? So what is this about? 4 hours ago. Wait, why is there 2? Oh, one is pin. Okay. Alright, let's have a look then. So since she released a statement, so I think this is going to be something that's very serious, right? So let's have a look at this. Holy essay! 3 million views. Okay, let's have a look. So what is the clarification here? I was ready to move on. I had made my last statement and I haven't looked at anything regarding my past for a full week. I didn't look at anything regarding legal documents or anything regarding my situation since I moved back to Doki. Okay, that's fair. I think she's been going through a lot. I'm sure she just want to like rest for a bit, right? It's like, man, yeah, it is non-stop, man. This is like non-stop. I wanted to be hopeful for the future and never interact with that side again. Unfortunately, Niji-sanji keep bringing it back up, right? So it's like she can't just leave it all behind. So to see it all come back and reopen a wound that I was ready to heal from and have to talk to my lawyer again on how to respond. Yeah, this sucks. This sucks, man. You know, I think she thought that she could just move on, move away and not talk about this, but then, you know, Niji-sanji keep poking her back. It is going to be unfortunate. The document mentioned was at first made to document my thoughts and history with evidence so that my lawyer can see the general picture of what was going on. And if there was issues that should be addressed, it was first made during my darkest time mentally. And I wrote everything on my mind little by little at that time. Okay. Darkest time mentally. Damn. This sounds really sad. I made a document thinking that it was never going to be public to anyone but to my lawyer. Okay? Although it was a document filled with my personal information as well as privacy information that should not be public, there were no other addresses or specific locations mentioned. Regarding a recording, this was not intended to be anything other than a distribution test for planning of a collaborative event between two people. Oh, which happened to be left over from one test recording. And I never recorded any other conversations with anyone. The recording was never shown anywhere, even in a legal setting, and there are no other records. However, I regret that it was mentioned, and I'm sorry to all parties affected for the misunderstanding in this. So basically they're talking about her conversation with Vox, I think, right? Vox accused her of recording him without his consent or something along those lines for almost 1 year, which is kind of crazy actually. This is like insane. But yeah, let's see the next paragraph. I requested that I just wanted to move on. Sometimes I didn't hear anything for days from the lawyers on the other side. Okay. Didn't hear anything for days. I think that's quite normal, right? And felt like it will be alone. I would be alone and isolated for a long time. It made it so hard for me mentally. On February 5th, my lawyer discussed and said it would be best to show the document I wrote to the other lawyers as we have not heard from them for a week or any negotiation talks or given a meeting to discuss after my request to part. Oh, so she wanted to leave, but then she didn't get the response. Yeah, she didn't get the response. That was a little bit unfortunate, right? Yeah, I can see this is going to be very, very difficult. It was never intended to be used for anything else. I've asked my lawyer to convey that and have communication that the document, as it was written, wasn't going to be released anywhere. And my lawyer did so when sending the document. Less than 2 hours after my lawyer sent the document, the termination notice came out. I was very shocked, but thought that was the last time I would hear or think about the document, and that this, personally and my own opinion, was the end of the lawyers and legal involvement. Okay. I mean, it sucks that she has to deal with so many lawyers. Like, I feel like, so she's dealing with one lawyer here, and then she has to deal with other lawyers. Yeah, it's like I don't know why she has to deal with all of these things. Shouldn't she has a... This is when she works in the Niji-sanji, right? I thought she would have like a manager that will help her handle these things. But yeah, it does seem definitely more complex than it is. It's definitely a way more complex issue. So all of the communication was done between lawyers in Japanese. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes it like a very complex thing, right? That's definitely a very, very complex thing. Things are not black and white, and everything gets more complicated and muddled when lawyers are involved in a different country. Okay, I can see why this takes a while. Because some lawyers are in Japanese, some lawyers are in, you know, wherever she's from, whatever country she's from. I assume it's the Canada, is it? Because I think somebody mentioned before. So I can see why this process takes a long time. When things are conveyed to multiple parties through different degrees of communication, everything turns into different narratives and different translations. Yeah, that will happen for sure. I thought it was over, and I've accepted what happened, and was ready to move on. Everything I posted to the public about the situation was a response. If it was a month ago, it will have been different, as I was angry. But I was also very alone in my head. But it's not a month ago, and I've accepted it. I wanted it to be neutral and private, but now the whole world is involved, and the public is watching every step that happens. Wow. Okay. I am not perfect, and I have faults. I had to watch my dad cry and break down in front of me for the first time in my life last night. Wait, why did the dad have to cry though? Despite everything that has happened, please show kindness to all parties involved. There are people behind the monitors. One of the reasons why I wanted this to be private is that the internet can be a cruel place, and I knew this would happen the moment this type of notice drops. Yeah. What I didn't reveal to anyone and only my parents and therapists knew was that it was not one attempt, but two, which happened a few weeks after the first. Oh my god. Well, this is... She attempted to do... Oh my god. I assume this is attempt to take her life, which is very, very serious, right? Yeah, she must be really depressed back then, right? So she must be really, really depressed back then all the time, dealing with all of this BS. And she not only attempt one, but two. My parents found me in time after searching for me for hours before anything happened. That was very lucky of her, right? I mean, if the parents weren't there, things would have been different. Yeah, this is going to be a little bit unfortunate. I was in a really dark place, and I do not wish this to anyone. No one should go through what I went through. I reveal this now not for pity, but to state that no life, no matter what, should be risked for ego or winning anything. There are no winners in this. Please don't make it like high school. Treat everyone like adults and with some empathy and kindness. Who is making it like high school though? Enemies ahead. But yeah, this is a serious matter for sure, right? Let's see. Yeah, all of this seems to be really, really serious. For those who wish to see receipts or documents or anything else, hoping I will reveal them, I'm sorry. But these are things that should be private, and if needed, between lawyers only. Okay, I think that's fair. That's fair. Right, so I don't think she should reveal any public information if she doesn't want to. And yeah, there's no reason for her to do that. Revealing private documents and talking about the details within will only just make things worse and more complicated as outside parties get involved and will just hurt everyone. No one deserves to be pushed over the edge. So many people have gotten hurt and involved even if they were innocent bystanders. In the end, I will always be here to respond, and that is the only thing I will do in public. I hope this will be the last statement I have to make. Okay. Wait, nobody can reply, is it? Yeah. She lost 15k making a video and then got bullied and harassed. Not surprised she went that way. I understand what happened to her is unfortunate for sure, right? But here's the thing, right? About all of this drama. I've been thinking about this. I've been thinking about this drama actually a little bit. There's a lot of innocent people. They are not affected or not part of the drama that will get affected. And it sucks for them, right? Like imagine this happened at your workplace. You are just an innocent person working there. And then there's this drama between your CEO of your company and then maybe another worker there. And because of this drama, it caused your company's stock to go down. And then there are some people that perhaps might get fired because of that. Like, it sucks. Yeah, it honestly sucks, right? Because a lot of... I saw that a lot of other Niji-sanji VTubers were getting unfollowed, were getting unsubscribed. Some people even stopped the subscription and stuff because they hate Niji-sanji now. But the truth is, there's a lot of innocent people, a lot of other VTubers probably don't even know about this, right? Sure, she get harassed and stuff, right? But how many people, how many VTubers in the company? Probably some of them don't even know about this. They are just like streamer, they are just happen to be there. They just happen to be streaming for Niji-sanji, and now they are also potentially might lose their job as well. Which is really, really unfortunate for a lot of parties for sure. I can see, yeah, this is something that hopefully they will resolve this soon. Nobody is coming on top as the winner, I think, from this situation. I think you can only go downhill from there. She spent 15k on a video that got privated in less than a day, so basically lost all that revenue. Yeah, I heard that as well. That's a lot of money for sure. Especially a CEO forcing a coworker to throw you under the bus, which would also feel bad for that coworker. Oh yeah, that is a little bit unfortunate. When you work for the company, you are supposed to do that in a way. I think that's like, that one is like inevitable, right? Because I believe when they work for a company, for Niji-sanji, they sign a contract and then they say, okay, if anything, happen, you can do this or you have to do this. If we ask you to do this, you have to do this. You cannot just, you can't say no. Niji-sanji's dark side needs to be exposed. Yeah, I think a lot of people have already came out and make statement and talk about this for sure. And yeah, hopefully, all the parties will be able to resolve this in some sort of way, some sort of manner. And, I think they should just bring this to court, right? Just have her lawyer, Niji-sanji, bring their lawyers and, just both settle this in court. Because just continuing to like slander each other on Twitter or on x.com is not going to solve the issue for both parties, right? We'll see. Probably that there will be like court case coming or happening soon. They got about 2% from merch. 2%. Niji-sanji is getting all that money later. VTuber only got 2% of the money from selling merch. Is 2% a lot? Let me see. How much do they sell? How many merch can they sell, right? %2 sounds really little for sure, right? But you need to know that Niji-sanji make everything. Niji-sanji make the VTuber model. Niji-sanji make the character. Niji-sanji probably even provide the games for them to play. I assume that's how it works. Niji-sanji controls everything. So the streamer, basically, they have like very little to no control actually. Hololive gives 50%. Damn. Hello? Wait, what happened? I saw... Wait, what's that bug, man? I keep getting this stupid bug. I get disconnected randomly. Okay, wait. Did I miss a message while I was reading this huge essay? Is there any leaks about collab? I missed the message. They DMCA me? Damn. Time to play Genshin and make drama beef with me, myself, and I. Interesting. You can find someone making characters for you depending on what you want or will have, all from $200 to $500. Huh. I thought it was my potato internet. I thought so too. But no, it's actually it's mine. But yeah, this is actually, again, a very serious issue, right? And I hope they can settle this. They have to. They have to settle this. Right? Because like there's just no way for them to... Yeah, this is always going to be something that they need to solve themselves. It's not a one-time cost of making the character. VTuber constantly need art for new video. Sometimes they also change their costume, right? I saw like they can have like a different costume altogether. But yeah, it is expensive for sure. I've looked into it before, right? I thought of making a VTuber model as well. But it's definitely very, very expensive. You know, it's not something that I can afford. That money you would rather... The amount of money that you spend on making a VTuber model, you could probably use that to buy a good face cam. Like a really, really good one. But yeah, it's just... For some people, I guess it's worth it. But for me, it's like... Okay, we got 1 hour more. 1 hour more before the 8 come out. VTuber costs 5k to 10k. There's an AI tools to make the skin plus rigging animation for VTuber. Oh really? Can buy KFC for a week? For a month I think. Or even for 2 months. You can use AI now? Huh. There are things you can use. You can even use your iPhone to have things connected and it works great. Do I look like I have a iPhone to you, huh? Wait, what? I got some questions to ask. Is it possible? Yeah, of course it's possible. Just not show Brown Dust 2 animation to watch all this drama. Everything can be taught and done yourself. Yeah, but I don't have the time to do that. I got 3 jobs, you know. It's not easy having 3 jobs, and I need to sleep more actually. I've been sleeping like 4 or 5 hours a day, and I think that's very unhealthy. If there's anything I shouldn't, VTuber is not my priority. I should be like sleeping more. PGR stream when? Probably not. There was anime filter on Snapchat camera that works on PC. It's easy VTuber but the EOS. Anime filter on Snapchat. Snapchat camera that works on PC. Ah. Yeah, I'm not too sure about that. If I make one 2D, sure I can help you, but 3D is easier. Oh sure, I'll hire you then. Do you have any examples? Your Tumahab Nogard, what's up? Complicated name. Good night. Try to use zinc supplements. I have no idea what that is. Okay, what is this? Genshin Gacha Games Valentine's Celebration. Art celebration. How is this a Valentine art celebration? This is just a random art, right? Honkai Star Rail, okay. NIKKE, wow. Naga, Rapi. This is Tia? Is that Emma? Huh. Gensit. She looks slim. Is that Tia? No, that's not Tia, right? I don't think that's Tia, but it looks like her because the ear and stuff. Oh, it is her. The ear has a dragon. Tia slim now. She's a bit small. Nerf Tia. She looks so thin. Or is it the angle? You thought it was Viper? Let's see, what is that? I do have some units which seems too hard on a tier list, so I'm wondering if I should include them in my wish list, essentially writing them off. You have some units which seems not too hard on the tier list. So you're wondering if you should include them in your wish list, writing them off. If you are early in the game, your priority shouldn't be getting the meta characters first. Your priority should be trying to push past the 160 gate. You say you started 2 days ago, right? You're trying to optimize the wish list. Yeah. If you are started recently and you haven't got past the 160 gate, your priority should be don't worry about meta too much, right? Just use whatever that you have, because you can't be choosy, man. Like if you focus on meta, for example, Red Hood. Imagine trying to get Red Hood dupes, Limit Break 3. No, it's going to take a long time. It's going to take a long time. So that's my advice generally, right? I would prioritize the I would definitely prioritize getting past the 160 gate over meta. Because once you get past 160 gate, then you only need one meta character and it's going to be easy. Should I just aim for 5 MLB SSRs? Yeah. I would say so. But you're only day 2 player, right? So you probably don't know which character to put yet. So just play the game for now. Don't worry about 160 gate. You're probably quite far away from there. Only start worrying about 160 gate once you get past 140. Then you start worrying about that. For now, just play the game first. You know, get some characters along the way. Get some... PayPal ban you. Wait, what? PayPal can ban people? I never heard of that. Do you do some... What do? You must have done something like crazy illegal, right? Wait, what? Boxing gloves. What game is this? Psy Games. Is this FGO? Huh. Interesting. Scammy Poco, yo, chill, man, chill. Don't stop bringing up Scammy Poco's name. Regardless of whether they are meta or not, just to get past the wall. Yeah, I would do that. PayPal banned me for selling OnlyFans. Yo, Arknight's GB. How is this Valentine's? This is not... I don't look at this and be like, okay. This one is sure. The bottom one sure. Ooh. Azur Lane. Azur Lane. Is there any leaks about the collab yet? You mean about NIKKE, right? Most likely, are you talking about NIKKE? I just want to confirm. If you're talking about NIKKE, most likely it's going to be what's the name again? Eve. Most likely it's gonna be Eve. Eve, right? The one for... What's the game again? The PS5 game? Ah, shoot. Stellar Blade. Yeah. It's very likely going to be that. We're just gonna assume it's that for now. Stellar... Yeah, most... Because they literally already hint it so many times. Only? I didn't even type only. Wait, what? Punishing Grey Raven. Oh, they got 2. I don't like to see dudes in Valentine's Day. Stellar Blade PC when? I heard they are not going to have PC because Sony bought them and paid them a lot of money. Sony actually paid them like $20 million. Wow. To not have PC. So you need to buy a PS5. If Stellar Blade, like, think about it, right? Let's be honest here. If Stellar Blade is on PC, then you're not going to buy a PS5. Am I right? But if Stellar Blade is not on PC, then there's a chance for you to want to buy a PS5. So the whole point of that is to get people to buy the PS5. Increase Sony's sales for PS5. Now you might be like, okay, how are they making back the money? Because if somebody buy PS5, it's just $100. How much PS5 costs again? $200? $300? Whatever, $400. Let's assume $400. The truth is, PS5, once you have PS5, you can also buy more things, more games on PS5. And then there will be a PSN service that will scam you to give them more money. So it goes from there, right? It goes from there. Have to wait a year or so for PC version. Do I need to get me a PS5? Yes, get a PS5. Or wait for PS6 if that's going to be a thing. You're not buying a PS5 when you have 2K PC? 2K PC? What does your PC have, huh? 4090? But yeah, 2K PC sounds a little bit extreme. Stellar Blade on mobile? No. Yo, that's pretty good. Reverse 1999 Valentine's Day celebration art. Huh. Mostly subscriptions to play online. PS4 is not enough. 2K PC with 4090 sounds like a steal. Wait, is 4090 not within the budget? I don't know. How much is 4090? I had PS5 since it came out. Getting another game worth playing. She looks so familiar. What game is this? Wait, don't tell me. Honkai Impacted. Am I right? Honkai Impacted. It gotta be Honkai Impacted. How do I know? Brown Nuts 2? Okay, we saw that already. Oh, it's written down here. Oh, it's written down there. Okay. Wait, what game is this? Snowbreak. We already got the keys though. Aether Gazer. 4090 is $1,600. Oof, really? That's a lot of money. I didn't know that. I actually did not know that. Snow brick. Snow brick. Aether Gazer is huge. Eversoul. Outer plane? You're telling me outer plane has huge all the while? My Brown Dust 2 files are corrupted. Trying to find a way to get them back to work. What happened? Have you tried to uninstall them? Try uninstall and reinstall. You can't get in on LD player. Oh, you're playing on why don't you use PC client? Why are you playing Brown Dust 2 on LD player? They are PC client, but you need to know your oh shoot, maybe, oh no. No, you didn't sync your account, that's why you're trying to get back to LD player. You did not sync your account. You did not link your account, you spent $200. And now you are scared. Now if you install PC client, because you didn't link your account, its guest account is gone alongside with the emulator. All the money you spend, gone. Gone. This is what you get. This is what you get for not linking your account. The first thing you do, you link your account. After reroll, you link your account. Never not link your account, alright? Learn from the lesson. Learn from the lesson. It's only $200. Don't worry about it too much. It's only a PS5. Every player has the files which also has a guest account. Damn. Damn, that sucks. I don't even know if it still works on the emulator. Yeah, I'm not sure how to fix that, man. How do you fix that? You could probably contact support, but I got my other guest accounts, but when my laptop got stuck on BIOS, the files got corrupted. Your laptop got stuck on BIOS. I didn't know getting stuck in BIOS can corrupt LD player stuff. Huh. There's no point rerolling on Brown Dust 2. There's unlimited reroll. Don't try to put me on the same ship as the ones who use money on games. I've not used money on Brown Dust 2. Then just start a new I don't know, man. You have not used money. Alchemy Stars Lolly. Arc Recruit. Legend Claw. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let me guess. Hentai game, for sure it's a hentai game. Wait. Epic 7, no, cannot be Epic 7. Epic 7 will never be that loot. Eversoul? I don't know, Eversoul graphics is never that good. This has gotta be a Korean game. It's definitely a Korean game. Azulin is already there. Cherry Tail? Damn. Okay. I couldn't have guessed that. No idea what this is. Haze Reverb. Dark OP. Yeah, this one I know. Alright. Which one do you guys think is the best? Which one do you guys think is the best? I think... For me, it's either this one or this one. It's either this one or this one. Wow. Which one do you guys like? Azulin. Like, I mean, best in terms of the art, right? Doesn't matter if you play it or not. The Hoyoverse one, still a free to play. The last one, wait, the last one Cherry Tail, is it? This one is not bad as well. The last one you like? What? Is this even a dude or what? Latrice is cooking. Cooking. You like NIKKE because it's wholesome? I would like NIKKE more if the Tia is actually the Tia, not a pedo version of her. Then she still haven't grown up yet. But okay, it's pretty cool. No. Reverse 1999 look good too. If it's a little bit on the theme. It's too tame. The new outfits of Brown Dust 2. NSFW, we cannot click on it. We cannot click on it. They download the fan service with Brown Dust 2 compared to Brown Dust 1 or Brave 9. I guess it is the influence from Destiny Child collab back then. I wonder if they will ever do another collab with the newer game from Shift Up, NIKKE. They still do not horny patches between the super horny ones, not sure how it works, but apparently it's enough to keep their PG-13. Whoa. Hentai Dust 2. The outfits are great with a capital G. If only the gameplay didn't put me to sleep, then we'd really be cooking. Then the gameplay put him to sleep. Post link, you see it for yourself. You can already see on their official channel. I should play this game. I don't think let's see. Do I have it? Holy, what is that sound? Okay, let me see if you guys haven't seen it yet. I think some of you guys haven't seen it yet. I did make the video already on GuitarRock Gaming. Bum. 1 hour video, damn. I need to stop making 1 hour video. People are getting pissed off by 1 hour video. But some of the video needs to be 1 hour, you know, especially some guides. Sounded like water or bubbles. Yeah, that's my phone's notification. Okay, kids out. Kids out, okay?
こうして倒されてしまうの。私が弱いせいで。
The 1 hour Brown Dust 2 one was really insightful. I'm glad you think so, but yeah, because when you try to include a lot of things, of course it's gonna be 1 hour, right? Like it's very complicated. Brown Dust 2, you need to talk about how to build a character, about elements, about like how to approach the shop, because there's so many shop, right? There's Evil Castle shop, there's PvP shop, there's Powder of Hope, and then what else? Talking about gears as well. Even gears I couldn't cover everything. Drama about 1 hour video must be snowflakes. Snowflakes. Have you guys seen this? Whoa. Wait, did she show her? Did she show her?
敵の襲撃ですか。お先にどうぞご主人様。
Damn. Damn.
私に命令を下す。生意気な。
What are you guys pulling for, guys? Who are you guys pulling for? Your eyes? I know, right? Close your eyes, alright? There's no need to expose your eyes to such vile stuff. Vile stuff. But yeah, they definitely up the stuff for sure. Compared to their first one, which is the first brown dust. Wait, there's a new stuff for brown dust. Why nobody told me? Wait. Wait a second. Nobody told me there's a new trailer for brown dust. Dude, okay. I'm glad they have dudes here. Okay. Once in a while, you gotta have dudes.
ファビアン、結局またその運命を選択するのですね。なぜ見るのです。私は特に助言などする気はございませんが。つまらんつまらん。
What the heck?
何か面白いことはないのか。ないよな。明日ももう見てきたしな。
Interesting design. Destinia. Yeah, what the heck is a Destinia? Is it a new new group of legendary? There are so many. There are so many. Where's the Pansu shots? No, Brown Dust one is for kids. Kids can play this. But yeah, it's pretty interesting. It's pretty interesting. Interesting concept altogether. Brave 9 is overloaded. They have like 7 different group of legendaries by now. I don't know why they have so many different legendaries. Illustrators are cooking. Actually, I'm kind of curious. I want to check actually. Let me give you a moment. Let me go to their x.com because I follow them on Twitter, right? x.com. Even though I stopped playing the game, but I still try to catch up with the game from time to time. Yo guys, Wootering in 4 more days, guys. Wootering in 4. Are you guys excited? Wootering in 4 more days. And they haven't sent me an invite, Satch, so most likely I'm not getting in. Do you guys think there will be drama? Brave 9. Brave 9. Wait, what does it mean? Follows you. Oh, they follow me, is it? Ah. I didn't know they follow me. 4 more days. Other big streamers also not getting in? Oh, really? Like who? I didn't get any invite, so F that. I don't know who gets in. Not excited if not released. Ooh, sexy, schmexy. Brave 9 GuitarRock Stalker. Locker Room Supervisor Ulfin. Yo, this is so smart! You can see the S from the mirror. Oh my god, smart! Actually smart, man! Man, why haven't I thought of that? Okay. Wait, who is this? Whose costume is this? I don't even know. Look at the chibi. Ooh. Sailor uniform Lyrica. Huge. Yo, why is she not in brown dust too? Both smart and smart. Mirror, why is she not in brown dust too, you know? You get what I'm saying? She needs to be in brown dust too. She reminds me of Zenith. A little bit. Okay, very interesting. That's it. They still have the same rune system, CBS, CSS. Wait, is now only other auto repeat? Oh man, I hate this thing, man. I hate the Soul Gear. Please don't bring Soul Gear to Brown Dust 2, alright? Do not ever think of bringing Soul Gear to Brown Dust 2. It is so lame. Don't even think about it. Angelica, Alec, Natus, Celia, Raphitia, Grand Hilda, Carlson, Beatrice, Richnet. Do you guys think Livia, Lucius will come, right? I think Lucius is there already. Soul Gear. Soul Gear is lame. What is this long ass patch notes? Do they have a major stuff happening right now? This is some exalted scroll. Wait, they have a new scroll system? What the heck? I don't even know about this. $23. You get everything here. $40. Wait, why is she more expensive? I feel like the other one looks nicer. Step up package. Okay, a lot of package, cool stuff, cool stuff. Alright. Brave Knight, more like Brave iOS. I just want Raphitia. We're still missing the blue lolly for the OG team. Yeah, that one is called Raphitia. She's apparently the fairy from the kingdom. Yeah, if that ever comes, it will be nice. Raphitia is one of the strongest supporter in the original Brown Dust. She's apparently 6,000 years old, or is it 3,000? I forgot. And she's the last of her kind from the fairy kingdom. But okay, we'll see. We'll see if Raphitia meta support. Will she be a physical or will she be a magical supporter? Diana, Arenes, and Helena move over. Okay, I'm glad people are liking what is this? In Snowbreak we receive chocolate. In Snowbreak is giving out chocolate. Okay, let's have a look. Time to make sure her race does not go away. Her race. All your gacha celebrating Valentine's Day new skins, some gifts, free units. In Snowbreak, 16 mails from all girls cast. Maybe something similar in your gacha. Oh, okay. 10 free pulls on BA. Then I mentioned the main Valentine event where every student has a quick story of them giving a chocolate. Yeah, apparently in Gan I should stop because we already know. You got beautiful fan arts on SNS from Hoyoverse. Hoyoverse art. We get hope that one day test her new bed. Snowbrook is giving out a lot of stuff. It is. Free temple in Brothers 2. Is there free temples in Brothers 2? Not that I know of. Yo, Dan! Wait, which Dan is that? I thought Dan already subscribed to me. Is that Dan01? Oh crap. Man, the chocolate melted, man. I want to eat this chocolate, but it melted. Look at this, guys. What is this? Man. There's 10 pools called Valentine's. Oh, really? Valentine's Day chocolate? No, I got this like 3 months ago. Now you might be wondering, why am I eating something that's 3 months ago? I have no idea either. I always eat stuff 3 months ago. It was in my fridge. I'm trying to empty my fridge now. Because today I went out to buy groceries, so I saw this chocolate there and it's blocking. I want to put the cheese in the special segment on the left. I actually put the cheese. So I was like, why is there a chocolate here? Oh, this is from 3 months ago. 3 months ago? Yes. I know, it's stupid, but I usually keep stuff for 3 months. Mailbox. Oh, okay. That's good. You eat immediately when I got it? Claim. I haven't done dailies here yet, but I'll do it shortly. Alright, which essay should I read? Who is your Valentine? I don't have a Valentine. What gacha game makes you feel more accomplished? Higher level gear is terrible. What's a gacha game where getting higher level gear is just terrible? NIKKE. Okay! Okay guys, there's drama going on about NIKKE. I see where this is going. Epic 7. Huh. Summoner's War. RNG upgrade gear is not okay. Let's try and understand from the perspective, right? What's a gacha game where getting high level gear is just terrible? So we're talking about high level gear. Can be equipments, can be gears, can be relics, or can be artifacts, I think. So my picks is either Dragon Ball Legends, DBL, or NIKKE. For NIKKE, you have 3 chances a day, and most of the time, you're getting normal gear or nothing. In Dragon Ball Legends case, you might be getting luckier, getting a red slot in, but only in the first slot, probably taking 1 to 1000 slots trying to get each slot. Okay, I understand where he's coming with this. So let me just briefly explain, and then you guys can try to refute his argument if you guys want. So basically, for NIKKE, you have 3 chances a day. So what does this mean? So the 3 chances in NIKKE is referring to interception. Alright, interception. In the interception EX, you have 3 chances a day to basically swipe to get the gears. Now, it paints it even more. Yes, there are double burst weekend and stuff like that. They will give double the rewards. However, it gets super painful later on when you're trying to configure your overload gears. Alright, once it goes to overload gears, it gets super... It gets extremely convoluted, right? So these are the overload gears, right? You need these things, the custom module, these rocks, these stones, to modify the stats. Alright, sometimes you get good stats, sometimes you get bad stats. And these are the things that definitely do affect the late game of NIKKE. So some players are just, you know, they straight up just hate this particular feature. And yeah, sometimes you are sometimes not gonna get what you want. For example, let me just show you one example here. So this one has hit rate and critical damage %. So let's see if I can get a better one. So I got attack % and defense %. The attack % is really low. So you can either change or you can keep the current one. I'm gonna keep the current one. I think the current one is slightly... I think they are about equal. But this one is... I wouldn't call this a super upgrade compared to what I have. So these things are super rare. It's really hard to farm this, right? And yeah, I can see why people are upset, or they are specifically mentioning NIKKE in this case. Alright, so I can somewhat agree. So every single day, you have 3 chances to get that stones, and you don't get the stones all the time, by the way, just so you guys know. Sometimes you can farm 3 chances and not get the stones at all. You get 0 stones. So those stones are really difficult to obtain. So, and to make it even worse, to make it like even in a way make it even bad, these things, once it's overloaded gears, you can never unequip it to give it to another character. I think that's probably the big issue that most people have with NIKKE. Do you guys agree? Because if you play games like Epic 7, if you play games like Genshin, if you play games like what else, Honkai Star Rail, sure, the RNG is there, I get it, but at least you can unequip the gears if you no longer use the character and give the equipment to someone else. But in NIKKE you can't. Once it's overloaded, it's stuck to that character. So what do you guys think? I think that's like somewhat a decent, good argument, right? They should probably give you some sort of way to, you know, remove the equipment, unequip it, and give it to someone else. But yeah, that's going to be one of the factors I can see why that is a thing. Let me introduce you to Epic 7, which has the worst gear farming. To even be able to farm high level gear, it's a lot of work in itself. They help me here and there, but a lot of work nonetheless. What's worse, everything is random. Which set of gear you get, which substat, which main stat. The starting value of all the subs are random as well. How much they gain when you upgrade is also random. Not to mention you can't skip after fighting once a day or anything. You have to auto battle and babysit your freaking phone while it farms gear, summon currency for you. You can actually even be lucky and end up with a good piece, and then it just low rolls or rolls into the wrong substate when you upgrade. It is hell. Yep. Epic 7, I'm very familiar with it, right? Epic 7 is also one of the very, very bad ones. Nothing is as bad as Epic 7 equipment system. Autoplane is the same as Epic 7, right? Or is the equipment system better? I can't remember, actually. Genshin is worse. Genshin is worse. Genshin is... No, I don't think Genshin is worse. Genshin is quite bad. Honkai Star Rail and Genshin are quite bad. But to be fair, like I said, you can unequip them and give it to someone else. I actually think NIKKE is probably more strict in that sense. Because NIKKE one, you can never unequip from a character to give it to another character. If the character gets power creep, it's like it's stuck to them. But Genshin and Honkai Star Rail don't have restriction for you to unequip a gear, right? You can have a good gear for a certain character. Like I used to have good gear on Scylla back then when Scylla was strong, and then I can, like, Dr. Ratio came out, I can take that and put on Dr. Ratio, for example. Swap the light cone over as well. So yeah, I do think that there's one factor to consider, right? Summoner's War as well. This sub would have a hissy fit if you mention it. I'm surprised Epic 7 got mentioned but not Summoner's War, considering Epic 7 clearly copied almost everything from Summoner's War. You at least use background feature, set hunt on auto, do something else like refreshing shop, and buying gacha currency in shop using gold. Backgrounds is really helpful, but I just wish it had at least offline farming, considering we got way too many stamina daily. Yeah, Epic 7 needs to just give some sort of offline farming, sweep, anything to elevate all of the thing. You can unequip in Epic 7 too, it just still costs gold for no reason. I think, yeah, costing gold is fine as well. You still have to be in the game, so it's awful. Run it on floating window mode, go to mission tab, so there's no animation saving battery. If I use PC, just use emulator. In my case, it's not a problem. Yeah, there's a lot of RNG layers. I made an experiment and stuff. Wait, what? A year took notes of my farming. I noticed I got good equipment piece every 2 weeks. And that wasn't even the piece I wanted. Only got a high speed pentaroll in 2 years. Damn. High speed pentaroll in 2 years. That is crazy. That's insane. Sorry, I have a question. Yo, what's up, Pan Triste? It's fine to ask question, right? That's why that's why I stream. I managed to get the 4 festival students. That's good. Congrats. 170 recruitment points in BA. Should I leave it there or get 200? Get 200. Go 200. 30 rolls is worth it. Hopefully you have though. NIKKE is heavily time gated and has multiple layers of RNG for sub-state min-maxing. There is no avenues to farm more tries, and even cash out to reroll sub is time gated heavily. Wait, let me read that again. NIKKE is heavily time gated. Yeah, 3 tries per day. Has multiple layers of RNG for sub-stat min-maxing, which is why it's almost impossible to do that. I think even Wales is hard. There's no avenue to farm more tries through, and even cash shop to reroll subs is time gated. I didn't know that the cash shop is time gated. Can't you just keep buying it? Huh. Yeah, there's that as well. If they would just scrap the innate 15% resistance of mods, it would be too much tolerable. What's the point of that 15% in a stage where it's required to farm over and over? Yeah, for Epic 7, I do agree that Epic 7 is one of the worst one, right? Like, you definitely will hear a lot of the RNG people talking about Epic 7, right? At least you can get custom equipment events. Genshin or Honkai Star Rail don't have those. I played both games and Honkai Star Rail and Genshin feels much more forgiving than Epic 7. It's forgiving because both lack PvP. You notice a stark difference in how much you need to farm good gear if PvP existed. Fair point. Definitely there's a fair point. That's a fair point for sure. PvP do make sure... that's why Epic 7 earns a lot, right? Because the PvP keeps the gear farming in check. I think it's very important, right, to acknowledge that. I wonder if there's any other games that will be mentioned, or is it just Epic 7? But yeah, Epic 7 is definitely a lot of Genshin and Star Rail in the comments. I was expecting Epic 7. It is notorious for this. PvP, even a single speed stat can mean winning or losing a match. Yes. For Honkai Star Rail, there's speed as well, but there's no PvP. So, you know, it's not that big of a deal for Honkai Star Rail. Isn't the banner already gone? Which banner? Blue Archive is still there. Going away in 5 hours, I think. 6 hours. Let me check. Small Alley is still there. Gold is not a problem since they started giving Charm Dust as vendor. Huh, that's interesting. All new units are PvP oriented. I don't know why Blue Archive need to kick you out when the game resets. Most other games don't really need to kick you out. Honkai Star Rail doesn't do that, Genshin doesn't do that, NIKKE doesn't do that, Brondasu doesn't do that. But Blue Archive needs to kick you out and then you have to go through this stupid loading screen all over again just to log back in just because it's daily reset. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Yeah, the fast banner is still there. Seven, 18. Maybe I'll do more posts. More posts. Loading screen is not stupid. It doesn't need to be there. It doesn't need to be there. I think they can remove it easily. I might pick Mine. Mine seems fun. Seems fun enough. Epic 7 esports is fun to watch. Yeah, of course. Of course it is fun to watch, right? But that's just how it is. This sub has a head off for Epic 7. NIKKE is so tame compared to Epic 7. Getting gear is not easy, but the more you upgrade the outpost, the higher chance of getting tier 9 from either rewards. I have enough to level up a piece daily. What? Oh, he's talking about something else. Better to have higher or better pieces with correct stats versus trying to force up far pieces just for a set bonus. Ain't no way you expect me to hit high speed requirements for fast supports otherwise. Oh, he's talking about the speed specifically. Yeah, I can see that. Can see that for sure. Mini was useful in Gregorius. I don't think Gregorius will rerun anytime soon. Also, I didn't need to use Mine actually. I just used Mina instead of Mine. Big number dopamine. Okay, I don't see anything else beyond this point, which is fine. Ruin grinding days in SW. Yeah, people do mention Epic 7 a lot. It is a topic that What gachas have made you feel the most accomplished? Most accomplished, Azulin. Genshin is the auto farming for domains. Old school RuneScape. This is a very different topic altogether. Old school RuneScape. Promo, Girls Frontline update. This guy posts a lot of his Girls Frontline videos right there. Do companies manipulate RNG for profit? What do you guys think? Do you guys think companies manipulate RNG for profit? Only Nexon, right? Nexon did it. Okay, let's see that. Oh my god, what is this essay? How are companies regulated when it comes to RNG? By law, they have to show the percent chance of the summon. Okay? So it's going to say that what if they modify it? Okay? They can tell you it's 1% for a Lego. And on top of that, they develop the game. I'm just speaking out of pure fantasy. These games are designed for pure money. To try every angle and mental manipulation to suck every single penny out of you. Yet, I'm still addicted and play every day. What is to stop these companies, these gacha scam companies, from putting a switch they can flip to manipulate what you get? It's not like there are gacha police going around to different games and watching them, making sure they are honest. I know that one company is catching heat right now from this, but really, what stops them from doing just what they want behind the scenes? Now here's my perspective, right? Here's my perspective. Always save enough for PT. Problem solved. You don't have to worry about the rates if you save enough for PT. I never pull and gamble, you know, in any manner, right? For me personally, I don't think I've ever done that. I always have enough for PT. PT is always going to be there. Just have enough for PT. Then you don't have to worry about the rates. If you have enough for PT, you don't have to worry about having this mental manipulation or mental gymnastics with, oh, is this company manipulating me? Am I going to play this game, right? At the end of the day, if you can reach PT, problem solved, right? Problem solved. And I'm talking about hard PT. PT 50-50, no. All the way. Go all the way. PT 50-50, have enough to do it twice, you know? Don't have enough to do it one time. Company makes profit from gacha addicts. Gacha addicts? Yeah, if you always save enough for PT, does it matter? I don't think it matters. Because the game could be 1%, but they manipulate it to 0.8%. The game could be 4%, but they manipulate it to be 3%. But if you have enough for PT, it's not going to matter as much. So this is only going to affect you if you will always not have enough for PT. Sure, it's scummy, for sure. I'm not saying that they should, you know, they should not be held accountable. But I guess my perspective is, if you have enough for PT, it's not something that you have to be worried about. And also, how are you going to prove it, right? There's no legitimate way to try to come out and prove, oh, that this company is scamming you. I don't think there's a normal way that any players can actually do to prove these kind of things. The only way that I can think of is maybe if you are a hardcore player, you have multiple accounts, and then you go and do like a big gacha pool, sample rate, calculate that, But in most cases, it's just not viable. It's literally not viable. It's just hard to prove these kind of things, right? You could just be unlucky, you know? So some of these games are making $30 million a month. I don't think they care about a measly fine if they got caught. Yeah, they probably don't. And I guess if you don't really trust them, you shouldn't play them either. I think it goes both ways, right? You can prove if you are a trillionaire. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know. Probably you can, but it's just too much trouble. Too much trouble. I just feel a lot of these companies would be stupid to not manipulate behind the scenes. I don't know. I think it goes both ways, right? Like for me, because I'm a streamer, right? Again, I can see why if you are someone that's like, if you're someone that you play alone and you don't watch videos and stuff, you probably would feel like if you're unlucky, you would probably have that, what is that called? You have a bias in your brain or in your mind that, okay, I'm being tricked right now, this game is rigged. I can see that, but for me, like sometimes I do feel that, and then I log in during the stream, I log into my viewers account and do posts on theirs, and then they are super lucky, and then I'm like, okay, maybe I'm just super unlucky, right? And it always have that, you will always have that self-conscious bias when you're super unlucky or when you're super lucky, right? I guess it's just when you're super unlucky. When you're super lucky, you don't care because you're happy, you get all the characters that you want. But when you're super unlucky, you know, you will always have the negative thoughts going on in your brain. It's just human nature, you can't help but feel that way, right? But yeah, as someone that for me, I'm a streamer, I've been doing these viewer polls for a long time, and most games I think are pretty legit, right? You can feel, because you're not just pulling in your own account, you're pulling in multiple accounts. In Blue Archive, in NIKKE, I've done some for Honkai Star Rail as well. Yeah, definitely can feel these are pretty legit. And I do think that nowadays, with the internet, with a lot of people streaming the game, you can go to their stream and check, right? If they manipulate rates, it will be quite obvious, I think. I think it's just, especially if a game is super famous, if the game is like Higan, and they manipulate rates, you probably won't know, because there's not enough players in the game. But if the game is as famous as Genshin, you can go to every single Twitch stream and look at people's poll, and then you'll be like, huh, that seems a bit odd, that seems a bit lower than what it should be, right? I think there's always that factor to consider as well. Companies that just manipulate rates, they're putting themselves at risk, especially when streamers try to stream their game. So it's also something that, you know, they want to be careful with. Is there a gacha company with God-fearing developers who walk the path of goodness and develop their game purely for fun with zero manipulations? I'm not complaining, basically shower of thoughts. Yeah, I pretty much already give my answer to all of this. I doubt most companies would do it, and it's just going to be quite easy to do it as well. Holy essay response. Nexon has been fined multiple times for manipulated and misleading rates. They made $440 million over 10 years for selling cubes in MapleStory, and were only fined $9 million US due to regulation. That was the high end of possible fines. Some of the info revealed from the investigation was they had multiple parameters to manipulate rates, like play time, number of bodies. By law, they have to show the % chance to summon. This is a country dependent and not universal. While most major games do show rates, it's only because they are legally required to. In places they are not, games don't always reveal rates. Games will do everything they can to profit. If a country bans selling loot boxes directly, the game will instead sell a different item and give you free loot boxes as a workaround. What's to stop them from putting a switch they can flip to manipulate what you get? Typically, they will weigh potential profits versus costs, and if the profits will outweigh the costs, they will break the law. Costs would include typically minor fines, and more importantly, loss of shareholder and player trust. Nexon already had a trash reputation and a fairly captive market, so breaking the law wasn't a big deal for them. They figured the whales would still stay addicted and don't care about free-to-play and small spenders quitting. But whales you need free-to-play and small spenders in the ecosystem though. I don't think this is accurate at all, right? Because if there's no free-to-play, there's no small spenders, there won't be whales. I think it's just how it is. Most games and companies don't want to risk the negative attention and would avoid doing the same. You really have to look out for the small cash grabs that fall and pop back up, since they have little to no investment and don't care about blowback, or the big mega corps that don't need to worry about failing. Anything in between probably doesn't want to risk it. It's probably easier to just slap a 1% SSR rate than actively manipulate rates and hide it. It's not like there are gacha police going around to different games and watching them, making sure they are honest regulatory bodies. Likely wouldn't move until they are tipped off, and even then, they often take a significant amount of time to perform an investigation. Final Fantasy Brave Exvius War of the Visions also had a scandal with manipulated rates. Huh, I didn't know of that. So Final Fantasy VII Brave Exvius also has that. Alright. Yeah, I think this is pretty interesting, but again, I feel like if you manipulate rates and make it hard for the free-to-play player to obtain the character, then they will quit. And then the whales might quit as well. So I think ideally it's not bad. I don't see... Sure, it can be beneficial for some companies, but only for the ones that has a lot of players. I think for like a middle to a low ground company, like a smaller company, or I mean a smaller game, like for example Higan, Neural Cloud, Outer Plane, I don't think they benefit from manipulating rates. It will hurt them even more, right? It will definitely hurt them. But yeah, that's my opinion though. Brothers 2 has a tracker for your pools and display statistics for your current probability. Yeah, I think you told me that before. And that one is pretty cool. There are some manipulation, whales getting more lucky, pulling 2 5-star in 10 pool in Genshin as example, free to play only 1 5-star. But what's the reason often to do that? To make sure... I don't know, man. I don't agree with that, because like, why would they manipulate so that the whales get lucky? Wouldn't it benefit them to manipulate it so the free-to-play get lucky and the whales get unlucky? So when the whales get unlucky, the whales will be willing to spend more. Why? Yeah, why make it so that the free-to-play is unlucky? Because free-to-play is not going to spend. So your objective, if your objective as a company is to earn money and you make the whales lucky, that's stupid. You are supposed to make them unlucky so they spend more money. Isn't that what makes the most sense as a company? $7,000 deluxe? Manipulating rates is like shorting your leg for gacha developers. Pavlov conditioning? I feel like Azole manipulates rates for free to play. To make free to play luckier? But if free to play is luckier, they won't spend money. I don't know, man. That doesn't make sense. You remember getting everything? But it's just you, right? Maybe it's just you're lucky at during that moment. No one is going to spend in order to be lucky. No, it's not about spending in order to be lucky. Wait, what? What are you talking about? It's to spend because you didn't get the character. If you didn't get the character, then you spend money to get the character. If that guy shared the truth in their own way, that's a good thing because it helps people get out of frustration that comes with unknowingly being oppressed in some way. Just because someone's boss is immoral doesn't mean that the employers agree with them. And anyone who doesn't agree with them is going to feel guilty. And when people find out they have been exploited, they're gonna get angry, and revenge in some way comes next. Knowingly immoral actions, guilt and anger go together, and that's why it's not worth it, but they'll keep going through it until they discover that for themselves. You only need about 385 samples to have a 95% confidence. Yeah, especially nowadays with the internet, it's very dangerous for them to do stuff like that. If rates are bad, you have no motivation for pulling. Yeah, for some cases, for sure. I can see that being a thing for sure. For sure, for sure. My gacha games journey. Wait, why is this called Unlock FPS NC? Is he manipulating third-party software maybe? Honkai impacted this Genshin for sure. Honkai Star Rail, PGR, NIKKE, Heaven Burns Red, Blue Archive, Arc Knights, FGO, Reverse 1939, GF2 Exilio. What is this? MAA. Modded? Yeah, maybe it's modded, eh? His Genshin is modded. Manipulating Genshin FPS? Yeah, I wonder what that is. Wanted to increase Genshin FPS. Also, is this on the phone or what is this? Emulator? This is emulator, I think. Where is Snowbreak? Not everybody is a pro Snowbreak. How many gachas do you play daily? Oh god, this question again. I always get asked this question. I'm doing Raid, Shadow Legends, Watcher of Realm, and Dragon Hair. I do dailies for around 20 to 30 minutes. Okay, whatever. Question for the gacha veterans. Say there are 2 waifu top DPS you are choosing from. 8 copies are required to max level. Resources are basically gated by the max level. I have a free waifu selector. I only have 1 copy of either one of the waifu options. I can't pick both. Oh, I gotta read more for the full context. Limbus, fake, marketing. DC World. Wait, there's a DC gacha game? There's a Marvel gacha game that shut down, right? Marvel Future Fight, is it?
Memento Mori.
Collab.
In distant skies, I see twinkling lights. A sway of emotion still lingers, and as the wind blows.
That's it. What is Creep Track? Is that a company for Mitrasphere? Is the game, I think. Memento Mori is winning. It is. DC World Collide new release. I just found out on the Play Store a beta for the game published by the Warner Bros. Do you have any info about it? Which gacha developers or publishers outsource their ops? Outsourcing have an impact. I remember Crunchyroll Games outsourced some of their games fully to some Indian IT upstart, ops, customization, interface updates and all, and the servers are located in India. This caused the connection from locations with one ocean in between to drop out really frequently. Staff assigned to manage the game was also relatively careless, like accidentally putting an event gacha with 100% SSR rate. This also means that the developer or publisher thinks the game does not make any more money. They can terminate the contract EOS very quickly. Smart. Smart. Memento Mori revenue is always so consistent. It is. I haven't seen this yet. Oh, NIKKE reset, guys. I'm gonna do some polls. Clocky. This reminds me of Mickey Mouse. Is Batman DC or Marvel? Batman is Hoyoverse. He's too slow. That reminds me of Popeye actually. That reminds me of Popeye. Oh, he can do that. Not the nose, man. Cool. So this is where the Hoyoverse budget is gone to. Ah. It's actually really well done. I wonder how much is the budget to do all of this, right? It's really well done. Shouldn't be too expensive, but shouldn't be cheap either, right? That's the villain. I forgot the guy's name. So in the end, he's the one stepping on the pizza. Ah. So it's a 3-episode series. Wow. They make a short movie out of this. Feels like you're watching old tunes. Of course, it's like simpler. There's no depth to it, right? But other than that, yeah, it's pretty much it. Damn. Kokoda's trying to murder this guy. What the? Wait, that's Honkai style. That's the Trailblazer's weapon, right? But that's a Trailblazer's weapon. I think that is. Yeah, that's pretty cool actually. I haven't seen that. That one was pretty cool. Wait, what? A collab with Final Fantasy VII Rebirth or Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis? Nobody told me there's a collab. Wow.
聞かせてもらおうか。お前さんとセフィロスの因縁をよ。
ティファ全部話すぞ。
私は
Wait, 7 and Rebirth. They are both Final Fantasy VII. Alright, interesting collab, I guess.
了解。
Ever Crisis is actually doing decent, actually.
どうして魔法を使
The revenue is doing kind of decent.
お前は本当にソルジャーなのか。合わせろ。
Oh, you can use Sephiroth now. Damn, that is so cool. Damn, Sephiroth is so cool. Not much of a collab. Wait, that's today. Wait, what? You get the collab today? Damn. Damn. That means people can pull for Sephiroth. No C server VPN. True. True, as a rely for VPN. Alright, let me log in back to NIKKE. No C server. Do you guys think it will eventually do a C server? I think it will eventually do a C server. Remake story in mobile game? I'm not sure.
Goddess of Victory, NIKKE.
Is there no maintenance? I mean, no download anything, right? No patch. No patch. Okay, let's go. Eight. Gain debuff immunity to one debuff, stacking one time continuously. Activates when own HP falls below 90%, affects all allies. Attack increase of caster's attack for 5 seconds. Okay. Affects all allies. Debuff immunity. I can pair her with 2B. 2B. Alright, let's go then. So many Megan lover. Wait, who is Megan? 8 is Megan? Huh? Right, let's one tap 8. Can we do it? Can this be a one tap? Is 8 a strong, prominent character? No more 2B? 2B can still be used. Alright, first stand pull, first stand pull. Yo! Yo. Guys, is this it? 2. Okay. Alright. Alright.
Nice to meet you. What are your orders?
Let's wait. Is this it, guys? Tetra?
Hello.
There we go!
And I'll be at your service.
There we go! Easy, man! Easiest pull of your life. If you guys are not pulling, what are you doing? Easiest pull of your life ever. Huh? Is this easy mode? Yes. Yes, it's easy mode. Ah. She even worth it? It doesn't matter if she's worth it. It's just 10 pulls, man. Why you worried? It's just 10 pulls, man. Why you gotta make a big deal out of everything? Manipulating rates. Manipulating rates in 4% game. Free to play, by the way. I went to PT 2 times in the account. What do you mean you went to PT? There's no went to PT, alright? You're not rolling for her? Manipulated rate. Huh. So what do you guys think? Do you guys think this is manipulated rate? Oh. Alright, let's test. I have an idea, right? Do you guys know what's my idea? We test with 2B. Wait, what element is 2B? Fire.
I will be joining your squad temporarily. I won't let you down.
Okay, we do little.
You want me to fight in this outfit?
Red Hood, engage.
Let's do this.
Okay, what do you guys think of this team? Actually, what does a 2B team looks like? 2B team is usually volume, right? Volume,
Let's get this party started!
Mast, 2B, and then you have who else? Drake. I think this seems about right. Something like that. But again, 2B team is not super efficient. Scope lock on. 10 pulls PT. Drake the F. Yeah, because she gives
Watch and learn.
hit rate. Because usually 2B team is not the main team. It's like the last team. You don't really use 2B team as your main team. Most people, their main team is like the swimsuit Anis or, you know, Red Hood, Tiana, Blanc and all. It's not going to pair with 2B. Those will have like Alice and stuff. So usually in solo raids you end up have to use Drake because this is usually the 4th or the 5th team. I don't think I see anyone have 2B as their main team. Like if you're talking about solo raids, usually if they use 2B it will be like their last one, the 4th or 5th team usually. Their main team will be like even the solo raids right now, the current one, the Crystal Chamber. The main one you're supposed to use Scarlet, Modernia, and then you pair with Blanc-Noir, and then their second team is Alice, Scarlet Black Shadow, they want a Tia and Naga. And then you have your third team, which is the usual Dorothy, Swimsuit Anise, Privati. And then 2B is either 4th or 5th team, right? Maybe A2.
Buy me some time.
The burst gauge feels in very slow for this one.
Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
I'll take sample size. Will 8 be good in Crystal Chamber? I don't think 8 is good. I don't think 8 is that good as a character. Actually, instead of Red Hood, probably Helm makes more sense here. Helm. Because when you use 8, that means you're taking out your burst 2 potentially for a healer.
Start over.
Let's get the momentum going.
We want more testing for the debuff immunity. Yeah, debuff immunity is definitely good, but I think the biggest issue is you need another healer, right? So that means you gotta use Helm for burst 3. Just what I need on a sad day. 2B jiggling your ass. What? Okay, is it consistent? Is it consistent? Wait, why is it less? 28, 28, 31, 34. It's consistent enough. Okay. Alright. So one thing that I want to try is must. Because 8, usually must will be there to pair with 2B, right?
Are we finally taking to the high seas?
Now the reason why I'm testing with 2B is because 8 has an ability to increase HP, similar to must. So I first want to compare between 8 and must, who is a better burst 2 for 2B. And after that we can jump into a different one. She isn't worthy for beginners. I would say she's really hard to use because most of the time you want to use burst 2 for healers, for heal. The only time that you can use burst, so if you don't have burst 2 healer, right? The best healer right now is Marciana, which is a burst 2.
Start over.
You can also, yeah, like there are some options, right? For example, Swimsuit Mary. If you have Swimsuit Mary for burst 1 for heal, then you can use that instead. But then Swimsuit Mary is more for like a water team. But I actually do like must. But yeah, I would say if you are new, she might not be the best choice, or she shouldn't be a priority.
Start over.
Shiver me timbers! We won!
So Mars is still better. 47 million for 2B versus 28 million. Huh. Yeah, Mars is way better for 2B. So why would you pull for 8? So even for 2B, 8 wouldn't be 8 doesn't seem that strong, right? Like Red Hood is doing around the same. So I guess 8 is mostly just for the debuff immunity, I guess. So you can't even, yeah, you can't even pair with 2B to get the best out of the damage. Actually, a skip. Yeah, and I'm quite surprised. This is actually let me try again. 47 million. For a person like me that can't get higher than level 160 units right now, what's the best team for me out of all the units? Let me write it down. You should go for Lita, Blanc Noah, Red Hood, Scarlet, BS, or Modernia. I think something like that. Something like that. This is the best one for you. You pull for 8 if the debuffs are so bad that you require debuff block but seldomly required. Yeah, that part I know, but I just want to test like where else can she be used, right? And I'll be viable. Yeah, I hope that answered your question. In this team, who can I replace Red Hood with this team? Helm. You should be using Helm, not Red Hood, because you have no healer. So if you are using Helm, it makes more sense for this particular team. Lita, Blanc, Noah, Red Hood, and Modernia is what I should use. I'm struggling to even get through the story with that team. What do you mean you're struggling to get through the story?
Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
Yeah, she's still using 40 something million. Huh. Yeah, somewhat in line. Somewhat in line. But why do you need debuff immunity when you can use Kokwa? Isn't Kokwa just a better 8?
I I won't let you down.
Attack increase. Activates when HP falls below 90%. Huh. I thought this 10% attack would be decent, you know. Is Wakamo good? She's decent. She's the least one of all the fast characters. You should check out the fast character video that I did. I explained about what's her issue generally, right? But I think she has a lot of other options that she competes with. I prefer Mika personally. They are not surviving, they are dying faster than Blanc can heal. Max HP go up by 25%. Attack 10%. How is that not... So if you don't need debuff immunity, what's the purpose of her, right? So let's try a conventional team, right? Let's try a very, very conventional team. Lita?
You want me to fight in this outfit?
Dola? I like to compare with Dola because I use her as a benchmark for burst too. I don't want to use pilgrims, but I guess I have to use pilgrims. Pilgrims are a must.
I consider
Red Hood, engage.
Well, let's go then.
Ed doesn't need to burst for debuff immunity.
Oh, how sweet it would be
Yeah.
to have a capable commander.
You wanted 8 and got 2 SSR. Pilgrims are the way. Pilgrims are the way for sure. Yeah, definitely what you say is correct. Ed doesn't need to burst for debuff immunity. But what are you implying though? That you bring another burst too and use that instead? I don't think that's a good idea. So you use 2 burst too, is it? Yeah, I'm not sure about that. You do so much damage. And she's really, really weak.
Need a sharper sword.
Hindrance to business detected. Removing net. Cover me. Wait till I get unloading.
I'm on my way. You're a rather tenacious foe. I'm on my way. Need a sharper sword.
Hindrance to business detected.
Okay.
You're a rather tenacious foe.
Incoming.
It's a lot of damage.
A commendable battle, but I desire stronger opponents next time.
114. 114. Yeah, I doubt you will ever need her specifically. Debuff immunity. Maybe in the next maybe in the story, right? Then you're gonna need. You got Noah. Is she any good? Noah is one of the better PvP character. She's top tier for PvP. You can also use her to climb Pilgrim Tower if you don't have the Nihilister yet. That's an option. Bottom with the tier list. You might try and see if you can put Swimsuit Annie's A into Swimsuit Annie's team and see if you can deal more damage. Are you going to skill her up though and invest her? Go to debuff row instead of Crystal and replace Polly for it. Polly? The lolly? Yeah, I can see that could be a thing. Who else can cleanse debuff right now? Kokwa, Christmas Mika, and 8. Who else can like remove debuff or cleanse debuff? Or give immunity to debuff?
I'm on my way.
Just these 3, right? Am I missing anyone?
A commendable battle, but I desire stronger opponents next time.
Wait, why is it so different? Five one 5-2 3-2 3-9. Red Hood D 7 million less. Red Hood, Mid Hood. Kokwa S1 is on the 15 seconds timer. Technically, she doesn't have to burst to debuff cleanse 2 units. Most games debuff block is superior since it is preventative measure to debuffs from happening, so skill 1 is on the 15 seconds timer, so technically she doesn't have to burst to debuff cleanse 2 units. But why would you bring her and not burst her? You mean you have another burst one? Kokwa, Mika, and 8. Yeah, that's why I say, right? Like, who else?
You can leave this to me. Trust me.
I think one of the SR can do that. But that's about it, right?
Snipers incoming. Hindrance to business detected.
Woohoo!
You're a rather tenacious foe.
The problem with Kokwa is she's burst 1 and burst 1 is competitive since she's the best cooldown units there. Couldn't you say the same for burst 2 as well? Burst 2 there's Dola that's cooldown, and also
You're a rather tenacious foe.
there's a lot of healers on burst 2.
I'm on my way.
Is it worth investing into SRs? No.
A sharper sword.
No. Don't even think about it. Get that thought out of your brain. Don't even think about it.
Playtime's over. Let's finish it.
You're a rather tenacious foe. I'm on my way.
Investing in SR?
I'm on my way.
What the heck, man?
You're a rather
Man.
tenacious foe.
SR? Huh.
Hindrance to business
The debuff had to be so painful. R's exist. They should make SR stronger though in this game, to be fair.
Need a sharper sword.
Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
Aha! 48 million. If you are a whale, do it. You like Delta a lot? Who's Delta again?
I won't let you down.
Oh, the one that always with signal, right? Delta. I feel like 8 is similar to signal. What do you guys think? Similar to signal. Trash and nobody will use. Damn! Damn. I can't imagine anyone here telling me, yo, no, you're wrong, GuitarRock. I actually use signal a lot. I use signal a lot in PvP and destroy everyone.
I'm on my way.
Say it then.
You're rather
Say it.
tenacious, foe.
Huh? Anyone gonna say that? With N106, free to play version of Little.
Leave it to me. I'm on my way.
Yunhua is the best.
Need a sharper
Yunhua? More like Yunhua.
You're rather tenacious, foe. I'll provide you with the best service. Need a sharper sword.
Need more ammo. Who the F is Signal?
On my way.
Wait, you don't know who is Signal? The one that's always with Delta, same squad.
With the best service. You withstand the hail of
I spent 60 pulls and I failed to get 8. At least I'm not Noalus anymore.
Need a sharper sword. A commendable battle, but I desire stronger opponents next time.
Okay, moment of truth. Huh. Dollar is better for sure, right? But I'm surprised that this actually kind of close. I mean, like, not. I wouldn't say close. This 114 million. This one is 102. Dollar's team still does more, but you know, I'm surprised the gap is not bigger. I will agree that, but 8 just much better than Cocoa because 8 has heals and attack. Wait, she doesn't heal though. Does she? Where does she heal? No, she doesn't heal. This one is increase max HP without restoring HP. She doesn't heal. If you put 8 in your team, you still need to bring one more healer. I don't think you can use 8 without another healer. So all she does is increase the HP. So I'm not too fond of that actually. 6 10 pulls and not even 1 8. That's unlucky. Is it though? Six 10 pulls, not even 1 unlucky. You consider max HP a heal? Can you use it without bringing a healer though? I don't think you can. I think you still get obliterated. $102. I'm going to hold off on summoning. If you can use 8 without bringing another healer, then sure, right? I get that. Then she can be good. But if you still need to bring Rapunzel or something else, then it's like she's taking a burst 2 slot, and I'm not sure if I like that. Hold off on summoning since she's not limited. Ah.
Phew! Have at you.
Not limited.
I'm on my way.
And there's one more character that does the max HP, but they heal. I forgot who. I think it's Quincy.
I'll provide you with the best.
Maybe you're confused with Quincy.
You're rather
So Quincy's skill is she increases max HP and she actually heals. But 8's one they actually wrote there increase max HP without healing. So that means she's not going to be able to heal.
I'll provide you with the best service. You're a rather tenacious foe. I'm on my way. Need a sharper sword. Need a sharper sword. I'm on my way. I'll provide you with the best service.
Momentum going.
You're a rather tenacious foe. I'm on my way. Need a sharper sword. I'll provide you with the best service. You're a rather tenacious foe. Need a sharper sword. You're a rather
1
tenacious
and
foe.
104.
I'm on my way.
Damn damage.
All clear.
Is there a Pilgrim banner coming soon? The next one. Ah, wait, let me compare again. Is it this one? This one. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, 5 million, 5 million, 8, 51. But Red Hood does way less. Yeah, I don't see the purpose of 8 actually for now. You want to cleanse debuff? Maybe just that one. I got Toph and Mid Puberty, but I have no Red Hood. I got the Bunny Girl so I can team them up. Any recommendation for 5th slot? Fifth slot, how about 2B? 5th slot, I recommend you use 2B. Or you can try Winter Ludmilla. If you don't have 2B, I recommend Winter Ludmilla. Or Guillotine actually, right? If you, I don't know if you stop going Guillotine because you need lightning, right? So you're asking for the current Crystal Chamber as well. And that one is going to be a little bit tough. I got Naga without Tia and I'm running Santi in my team. Should I replace her with Naga or wait to get Tia? Naga doesn't need Tia as much, so I think it's fine. I think it's okay, it's not too bad. For Sister Annie's team, 8 is good since 8 is support, so Biscuit Burst can heal her. Oh yeah, for sure, if you're talking about the current solo rate. But you gotta look at 8 just not just at the current solo rate, but beyond the current solo rate, right? You got Guillotine and Winter Ludmilla. Unfortunately, I started the game after the near event. Oh yeah, then you can consider using those two, right? Those two are pretty good, decent DPS for sure. Yeah, sadly 8 is a skip for sure. But I think it's fine. Because you know what? Not every character can be meta. She's not that bad. She's actually pretty decent actually. She's a little bit behind Dola, but yeah. I can see, you know, she can still help some new players out.
It's going to be a bore, isn't it? Enoch and I are apparently It's going to be a bore, isn't it? What purpose will I possibly Not looking good. The simulation room feels rather... not looking good. The simulation room feels rather... it's going to be a bore, isn't it? The last battle is right around the corner. Make sure you're prepared. It's the final battle. Come on. Not looking good.
Man, lucky you. What is that? Next banner is Doomsday, I think. Doomsday. Ah.
Everything's right today. Show them no quarter.
Oh. Alright guys, I think I'm almost done with the stream. Let me see what else I need to do.
Also emerge victorious, so long as we never give up hope.
I will need to stream again later, or I don't know, is it later or tomorrow for you guys once Brown Dust 2 update comes. I'll definitely try that out. But yeah. I definitely try to test. I need to figure out, see if I can test 8 in a different manner or more different approach. Alright guys, I think that's it for today's stream. Alright, so we got 8, 1 tap. Hopefully you guys got lucky if you guys are pulling for her. If not, most likely she can be skipped. But yeah, thanks a lot for tuning in guys. I'll see you guys again tomorrow or later in the next stream when Brown Dust 2 update. I'm not gonna do it immediately, but after the update roughly ends, maintenance ends, I will try to log in to Brown Dust 2 and do some pulls for the mid Leatrice showing the Pensu. But yeah, with that being said, that's going to be it for this stream. Here, let me link it to you guys. People have been asking. My latest Blue Archive video is this one, if you guys haven't seen it yet. So yeah, I'll see you guys again later. Take care. Have a nice day. Bye bye.